And there we go.
And we are live.
Game blasting has worked.
How about that? Game blasting.
We were a little bit worried that wasn't going to work because, truth be told, we haven't done much testing.
Because...
There's Dark Shocks. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Dark Shocks. Right. Hello, Raiders.
How you doing?
Game Blast.
Yeah, first day of Game Blast. Oh yeah, Game Blast announcement.
Oh.
What happened last night, Pete? What happened last night?
Talked into doing something that I didn't want to do. But then there's no real difference to any normal day there.
What was it, Pete?
The Pikachu bloody costume. Gamer noises. Oh, I see. Right, yeah. Game Blast hype. Hype.
Hi, Heather.
What's up, Heather?
How you doing? Yeah, so Pete got talked into something last night by the lovely Cat that we play Shadowrun with.
Yes.
Cat managed to persuade Pete to wear the Pikachu costume for Game Blast.
Yeah.
So, for an hour only.
That's all I'm doing. I ain't doing no more than that shiz.
25th of February. Oh yeah, but don't worry, we have the clip. I have the clip on button.
You don't, yeah?
Might do. No, I don't. I was gonna. I was good. To be fair, I was gonna set it up, but I didn't have time when we got home.
Sweet.
But yeah, Peter's agreed to wear the Pikachu costume for an hour on the 25th of February. So next Saturday, not this Saturday, as in tomorrow. Next Saturday, proper Game Blast weekend. The Pikachu costume is making an appearance. So this weekend, I will be going through the loft to try and find said Pikachu costume.
Unless, of course, someone has already removed it.
Would you know where it was?
Yes.
He hasn't removed it. You wouldn't.
Well, I guess
Cat
we'll
would come
find
over
out,
from Texas,
won't we? Because if we can't find where it is, then the deal's off.
Cat will come over and kill you.
Possibly.
I'll just order another one. Amazon.
No Amazon. No.
Amazon.
And your evil ways.
What Amazon's for? Pikachu costumes. But yeah, how's everyone doing this evening? Hope everyone's
Hopefully
good.
Everybody is well.
Yeah, so Mr. Whopperjiff, how you doing?
What's up, Mr. Whopperjiff?
Or someone will send a replacement one.
That would be mean.
Yeah,
Dark
not getting
Shocks.
out of it. Yeah, so we're here because it is the first evening of Game Blast. Well, for us anyway, official weekend next weekend, but we're here for 10 days.
10 days.
So this evening we are celebrating 10 years of Game Blast by playing a game from 2014. So as you can tell, point the right way, Kim. That way. That was good, wasn't it? That way. Elder Scrolls Online tonight. We're gonna mess around in Elder Scrolls. Phil is online. Phil is going to join us. I believe the lovely Ellen will be along at some point too. When Ellen comes along, we'll get her to give Dark Shocks a shout out for the raid. We haven't forgotten, don't worry. But yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to hear Phil. We can hear Phil here.
Yes.
But you won't be able to hear Phil. Oh, thank you. She's there.
Yeah, there's obviously I don't know why. For some reason, it doesn't matter anyway.
But basically, we haven't got Discord sound through the stream.
It won't come.
We can't figure out why.
Through the thing.
Yeah.
Don't know.
But they are here. They're here. Yeah. They're going to join us.
So I will work on that.
Yeah. So we're going to mess around in Elder Scrolls for a few hours. We figured that we would start at the top of the list of islands and work our way down and just clear all the world bosses. So we're just going to run around punching stuff, basically. We're talking to yourselves, yes. As always. Zelda's here. Zelda is actually on Zelda Cam. We are going to have Zelda Cam tonight. And we've actually set up a card cam for Pete.
I don't know if I'll use it tonight.
But there is a card cam. Yeah. If Dave's around and wants to talk cards.
Yes, we can possibly do that.
Oh, you want a Zelda command? All right, we can do that. We need to set up the Auron book, but we can get that done. Might not be in time for Game Blast because obviously it's streaming every evening, but we can get that done.
We can get that done. I sent a thing, do you remember a while back, into our chat?
Should we see if this works? Yeah, no,
And it was a weird name, and I said, I'm just putting that here.
Yeah.
It's a better version.
Oh, okay.
So basically, the Lauren Bald people
Yeah.
split up,
Oh, okay. Right.
and some of them went, it could have been so much better.
Right.
We're going to go and work
do
on
some
it.
other shoes.
So apparently,
Okay.
it's not as cranky as it was, or something like that.
But Pete did have a good idea.
I
didn't
did
you?
have a good
What was
idea.
go on? Tell everyone about your idea.
I don't. But when have I had a good?
Basically.
Oh, the new camera.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, we're buying a 8K
No, it is
red
buying it.
camera.
Tell people what your
And-
idea was. Come on. What was the idea?
It wasn't the red camera idea. Damn it. With the treat cam.
Yeah, treat
Yeah,
cam.
but we haven't got that worked out yet.
No,
So
but
when we was doing the stream with Dark Shocks the other night,
Puzzle
doing,
streams.
puzzle stream, it occurred to me that on the bottom of this camera here, which we were using
Card
for
cam.
which is now card cam,
it's now
but
card cam.
it has got a mount on it.
When
so-
Peter's just moved card cam, even though I'd positioned it for the stream.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, does it?
All right.
And if I got one of them selfie sticks, right, and screw card cam to the end of it, and then put a little plate on the end of it that maybe I could put a Zelda treat on, I could move it up to Zelda, and then as she nommed the treat, it would be treat cam.
There you go. It's quite a good
And
idea,
we'll
right?
get to see her manky teeth.
Oh, leave Zelda alone. She's on medicine. She's getting better.
She's getting better. Aren't we all?
I don't know, no, clearly not. But you know what is getting better? Our fundraising total.
I know, what?
It's looking really good.
Mental.
I know,
I
right?
was going to say, should we have a big shout out to everybody that's donated so far?
Yeah.
Even though we haven't started. You're all
I know,
wonderful.
right? Like, we set a 500... Oh, yeah, so actually, let's do that. So Kevin is also streaming tonight for Game Blast.
Yes, he is.
Kevin, I'm really sorry, I can't remember which game you're playing. Stick that in chat and
No,
also stick a link. If Phil or Ellen are there and can do a shout out for Kevin too, that would be awesome. Fed!
Man, how the
We
fuck are you?
missed you, Fed! Yeah, there you go. Kevin is playing Trails in the Sky for Game Blast this
That's it.
evening.
Yep.
So go check Kevin out.
Fed.
Excellent.
Bloody
And
hell.
Nomad.
Sup,
Hi, Nomad. Thank
How
you for your
doing?
donation
Yeah,
today,
excellent.
Nomad.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. So yeah, like we set a £500 target, smashed it before Game Blast has even started. Look, so we've
That's
upped
the
it to
kind
a
of-
thousand.
I'm terribly sorry. I did a swear.
It's for charity, Pete. Come on. So yeah, big thank you to everyone who has donated so far, or retweeted, liked, shouted out about special effect. You're all awesome.
You are indeed.
You're all brilliant. So yeah, we're doing really well. 58%. So who knows? We might
that
might
means-
get there. Someone's just donated, but it's
Someone-
white, so we can't
So
see.
that's a foul, isn't it? Stupid. Just giving.
Whoever
thing.
that was who just donated, thank you. You did get an alert, but it was very hard to see your name. But what I will do is once I receive your name, I will add you in to the ticker up there.
Okay, so Peter Chew, right?
Right. So it is coming on the 25th.
It wasn't supposed to be, but it is.
Pikachu will be around. Oh, that Phil wants to group. Hang on. There we go, Phil. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just transporting to Phil. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh. Yeah, we'll get rid of the bot. Bye, bot. What were we saying? I genuinely can't remember.
How do I do that then?
There you go, it's done. Someone's done. You need it now to cancel that. But Ellen's on it. She's like,
Yeah,
I
she's
know
there.
what's in this stream.
Thank you very much, Ellen.
I genuinely have forgotten what we were talking about.
Peter Chew. Pete.
Yeah, that's
whatever
it.
you wanna
Yeah,
call
so
it.
Cat Clerica called that we play Shadowrun with.
Dave Afro.
Dave, we've got card cam.
Card cam. A cam for carpool.
We've got like a camera now to show you cards. Yeah, the only bot is Botsols. So yeah, Pete, let's not change the subject again. Pete will be dressing up as Pikachu on the evening of the 25th. So the plan is next weekend, 25th, 26th, during the day, there'll be some placid duck simulator. I might have got that name wrong. That will be streamed during the day. We won't be on camera, but we will be in chat. And then towards the evening, we'll come on camera and play a game for the year. And Pete will be dressed as Pikachu on the 25th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the idea is with the duck thing, the duck simulator, everyone who's donated will get a duck. So we'll name all the ducks after the people who have donated. So during the day, they'll be bobbing around in their pool, hanging out. That's the plan, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. So what we'll do, we're going to switch over to the game, which is obviously Elder Scrolls for this evening. Oh, look, Fed's back with the rhymes, man. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if the flamingo gets murdered again. A cracking idea. Pun. Hang on, where's my puns are all...
Will.
Pun? Hi, Will. There we go. Pete, you're in charge of the puns tonight.
Am I in charge of the puns?
You
Will
are.
it reach over here?
I don't know.
It should do.
Maybe. Yeah, so the flamingo will be alive when we start because I'm going to restart the level. So it should be
There's
fine.
about an 18-foot USB cable. You know what it is? Someone's tied it to wires.
It's hooked over there.
I think I've over-tightened it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to show a short special effect video,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll go into the game. So just to do a bit of a spiel, we're here for GameBlast, which is an annual gaming marathon for special effect, which are an organisation that help people with physical disabilities to play video games.
Mm-hmm.
So they do that by modifying hardware and using eye control software. Basically, so everyone can get involved, everyone can play video games, and everyone can benefit from the joy of gaming. So this video is just about 1.5 minutes. It's not too long, but it will just give everyone an opportunity to see some of their work.
Okay.
And then when we come back, bosses.
Bosses. Like our boss.
Games are a big part of my life. With my disability, it was one of the only things I could do for enjoyment. So gaming has really opened up that door for me, and it helps connect you to other people in this world.
I can't do a lot by myself, but I can play video games on my own, which gives me a good sense of independence and achievement.
It's just a release from the monotony of the day. If you're not feeling well or you're uncomfortable, it takes your mind off it and gives me something to look forward to.
As a parent, it's made so much difference to Chase being able to access video games. It creates a level playing field. He can do an activity that he wouldn't be able to do in normal day-to-day life. But even better, with gaming, he can play alongside someone.
Special Effect are bringing families and friends closer together through video games. The setups we create are personalised, so people can play to the very best of their abilities. And this opens the door to inclusion and independence, confidence and creativity. Help us level the playing field and create many more magical gaming moments.
There we go. We're back. We're back with Smith. So look who I found. Look. Ellen. Not
dapper.
Pete. Well, it's Ellen's companion that we call not Pete because it's not Pete.
Pete's not playing Elder Scrolls because
Phil.
Pete's laptop's food bar.
And what you will all notice is that we have all changed our costumes to lovely shades of red and orange to celebrate Game Blast.
Although the orange that we wanted, we couldn't have because
Yeah,
it
but I think,
required
look,
doing
I
something
reckon
mental.
Ellen's got that orange. Look.
Yeah, because that's a different orange
Look.
altogether, isn't it?
She's all like pro.
Damn.
Right. So yeah, the plan is we're just going to go and kick some bosses while Pete entertains everyone and complains about having to wear Pikachu onesies. As what's going on.
Pikachu
Hang on.
onesie for the loss.
And there's a Zelda cam. There you go. Zelda's around. Right. So what normally happens when we play SO is that we tend to follow Phil. So I'm assuming that's just what we're going to do this evening. And Phil is going to lead the way. And I will just point out as well that I'm not a good SO player. I like SO. I'm not a good player. I just press all the buttons. So don't look at me. Look at Ellen and Phil because they're like pro and I'm rubbish.
We're being peaked on. It is a lot of players.
The trouble is that when you're in these, as soon as you get to something, they're already dead.
The laptop has done well over the years. How's everyone doing? Everyone is good this end. I hope everyone in the chat is good.
We will apologise for probably not being as prepared as we could be, but I'd kind of made a bit of a mistake with today. I'd agreed to go to Kew Gardens with Pete's mum, and it was only after she booked tickets that we realised that it was actually GameBlast evening. So yeah, it's been a bit of a rush. We've been in London, rushed home, quickly had dinner, and we're here.
Can I just reach across you to get that mouse back?
You can have that mouse. There we go. Go. Yeah.
The game has got significantly louder. I just wanted to do something about that. There we go. We don't want it too loud, do we?
Should we see what we got? What did we get? What did we get?
Ours famous Will Bin.
Oh.
Ours Fed Bin.
Oh, that's quite good.
Are you still streaming Fed?
Oh.
Bradley Walsh. Bradley Walsh.
Bradley Walsh.
Which one is Bradley
He's
Walsh?
on The Chase.
That's Bradley Walsh, right. I remember The Chase from COVID.
Yeah, we watched a lot of Chase in COVID, during COVID.
Oh, someone is here for Cat Can. Mr. Charles, right?
Hi, Charles.
How you doing?
Yeah, what's happening? Right, sorry, just checking what we got there. Oh, there you go.
This was the only thing I didn't like about ESO, or one of the things. The loot was never great in World, was it?
No, it's not the best, but you just take it to just deconstruct it. So
Yeah, I understand that.
another fun day in London. Yeah, I've been in London today. But yeah, I can recommend, if anyone's interested, the Orchid Festival at Kew. It was really nice.
Was there anything to see there?
Orchids. I'll put some on Instagram at some point. Yay! Go Fed!
Go
Congrats!
Fed. Many grats.
If you feel free to not share Fed, obviously, if you don't want to. But what are you up to now? Is it the same thing that you were doing before?
Chairman of ICI, I heard.
Official nursery
Is ICI
farmer.
even a company anymore? It must be, mustn't it?
I don't know what's going on. My watch keeps going off. My watch is going crazy.
Your watch is going crazy.
Yeah. So there's obviously messages coming through somewhere. Phil's just requested Pete singing.
No, I don't. No, right, so I've got to be careful because I keep dropping myself in it lately. So I'm not singing, and well, it'll probably happen, won't it? But
I'm going to
ideally
go
not.
and pick up this way shrine because I haven't been here before with this character and it's quite hard to get here.
Where are
so if
we?
I get here, there we go. Thank you, guys.
Oh, is this the desert place?
Yeah, so if I've got a way shrine, it means I can get back at some point if I need to. Oh, Orchids After Dark. To be fair, I must admit, like I said to my mother-in-law while we were there today, like where it was would be really nice, like in the dark, if it was all lit up. They were in flower pots, yes. Some of them were in flower pots, Pete.
Flower pot.
Oh no, hold on. We've got a button for that.
Have we?
Yeah, press the button.
Where's the button?
The flower pots button.
Oh, the one with flower pots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the extra. Right, I see.
Flower pots.
So does that mean that's... So if I do... that. Where does that come from? Ah, right, on there.
Yeah.
So we need to turn that on then. Okay.
Right.
Just so I'm aware.
Okay,
We
trying
are
to.
so not organised today.
Yeah, no, we're not. Like, I've lost Ellen and Phil. Because I'm not paying
Ah,
attention.
yes, 10 dates is on the list.
Yeah.
Has anyone played the demo that was out a while back?
Yeah, because Pete's got a man crush on Bash from the demo. Hang on, right,
Bash was alright, man.
I'm gonna look at chat while things are going on, like fights are going on.
Oh,
so
yes,
I'm
we
not gonna.
did share the J2O story. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very true.
Zelda is snoozing. Night exhibit. Yeah, 10 dates. Oh, the waiting for bosses thing. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that too.
Hopefully not as bad as that.
So I kind of saw a message from Fed saying that he had left the corporate life behind, but I didn't catch what you were
Do you want me to scroll?
doing, Fed. Yeah, if you could.
Scroll up.
You know, I like to stay up to date on these things.
There we go.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Fed. Yeah, she's because I had to go to work for an event one evening, so I didn't get home until sort of 11:30. So she was kind of annoyed at that. And then obviously today I've been out all day too, and so has Pete. So when we both got home this evening, she was quite excited. Vox.
How you doing, Vox?
So I think she's tired herself out. Oh, we miss you, Vox. Yeah, Monsters Slay, not very well. Like I really like SO. I love SO, but I'm not good at it. I literally do just press all the buttons.
But that's because you don't abide by the rules.
No, I don't.
Like, they go, do this, and you go, no, bollocks, I ain't doing it.
It's like you can only be a tank. I don't want to be a tank. I want to be everything.
So has Vox been? I hope Vox has been good.
Oh yeah, I will just point out to everyone, we're streaming for 10 days, but this is not 24 hours every day.
No, because that would be ridiculous.
This is not 24 hours.
Shanking practice.
Oh no, another book. There we go.
Is that a dead horse?
You want me to go and check? There you go. It's the dead
Random.
horse. Yeah, as Phil pointed out there, well, bosses, you do have to wait to spawn. We didn't actually think about this when we come up with this plan.
Oh, the corporate life is tough, Vox. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
been good.
Phil's getting stuck in. Yeah, we're alright.
Busy, you know.
Yeah.
We seem to have got busier,
I
I'd
think
say.
I've only got a couple of months left of my apprenticeship. And obviously Phil's on this apprenticeship too. So we've only got another couple of months of things are like really starting to pick up. So once GameBlast is done, we're going to be quiet for a little while because we're going to have our heads stuck in getting portfolios ready and like revising for essentially an interview.
All right, okay. I need a class roll call for chat. What classes are we?
I'm a Dragon Knight.
Phil, what class are you?
He's too busy fighting.
Can't do pushed at all. He's got no class. Ellen, what class are you?
Oh,
so
it's
the team-
Ellen's
so
Dragon
two
Knight
Dragon
too.
Knights.
Phil, when we play properly, like as in Pete's playing and we've like we each got a proper role, Phil tends to be a healer.
I was the healer in WoW for a while, wasn't I?
Ellen is Canadian class. Oh, Phil's a tank. There you go. Yeah, again, we seem to have an influx of new followers, so thank you to everyone.
To those new followers.
We recognise some of the names, so thank you. Look, Ellen's colours look so much better than ours.
Ours are like a muted peach.
There's me and Phil, just like dirty orange, and there's Ellen. Like, look at me, I'm GameBlast.
Plush, right, it's a Heather's friend.
All right. Hello, Heather's friend. Pete said, I'm sure I recognise that name. Yeah, someone on the GameBlast tools. Oh, really, Phil? Not going to be able to get up there.
The SO jump.
Yeah, I can't get up there. Right, one more try and then I'm giving up. Oh, okay, all right. Give it. Oh my God. Really?
No way you're getting... How did he get across there?
I don't know. Luck.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Ella.
Right, okay. Noted. Thank you for telling us. Oh my God. Oh, right. Did Ellen get out there as well?
I don't know.
She did. Oh my God. This is normally what happens when we play, though.
Can't you just ride round?
Yeah, I could do. Shall I? No, wrong button. That button. Oh.
Don't know height.
All right.
I didn't know what. I didn't even...
No, I didn't. Did anyone see a name?
Shall I do the page? Will that refresh that quickly?
I will give you my phone and you can...
Hunstrath.
Oh, it was Luke. Hi, Luke, if you're watching. Hi. Luke sent me this really cool photo this week.
Right.
I'll show you later.
In actual fact, someone else donated before and we didn't see because of the white on white.
Oh, yes, we need to... Right.
So which one is it? Just Giving?
Yes.
So if I press that, I'm not going to kill the stream or anything.
You won't.
Right, okay.
And then you can come back.
Let's have a look.
Here.
Might have been a Mr. Shocks.
It might have been. No, because Just Giving is not good for the integration, unfortunately.
It's rubbish.
Yeah. So you get a GIF and you get a name, and that's it. So
yeah, it's terrible.
We
it
could.
Really is.
So like in previous years,
yeah.
In previous years, special effects have been like, use Just Giving. That's been their preferred platform. And then like this year and last year, they also kind of suggested using what's the gaming one? Tiltify, that's it. So I've heard that the integrations on Tiltify are a lot better, but because a lot of UK people know Just Giving and familiar with it, we kind of decided to stick with Just Giving. Just, like people recognise the name, they know it's something they can trust. Luke! Hi, Luke. Hi, Luke.
Thank you very much for donations, and you too, Mr. Darkshots. Very generous.
Thank you. I will,
I'm trying to find our page on Just Giving so I can look at the numbers that we couldn't zoom in on there.
Once we stop Tilda Fry, I will add people's names into the ticker. Yeah, Luke sent me this really cool photo, right?
Right.
It was the best selfie ever. It was Luke with a donkey. It was awesome.
Luke with a donkey?
Yeah. Yeah, another 10 years. It's really hard to believe that GameBlast has been going 10 years. But it's a good thing. I mean, it's 10 years of helping people play video games.
Right. I think
you got it? Yeah,
God,
you got
that
it.
took some doing.
You got it.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's...
You've got to walk a donkey.
Walk a donkey.
To be fair, we took my mum to a goat sanctuary and she got to walk a goat for the day. Is that a euphemism? I don't think so in this case, thankfully.
Did you feed it like carrots and shiz? Donkeys like carrots, right?
I think so. Oh, there you go, look. Heather's like, oh.
I did a wolf walk once.
Did you?
Wolves are really fucking big.
Oh, yeah, it's a wolf.
No, but you don't imagine quite how big they are.
Oh, okay.
And when you walk them, if they show any, like, you're not allowed to interact with them unless they want to interact with you, because apparently, like, they're quite hard.
Well, yeah.
And they'll, like, take your arm off if you ain't careful.
Yeah, it's like a Zelda. But notice how Zelda's face planted, so you can't actually see her face anymore.
It's just like a sort of browny black cloud on the back of the sofa now.
An alpaca? Oh no, I don't know. I'll leave that to you.
Around the corner from where I used to work, but they alpacas.
You're getting told off for language. Yes, they are alpacas.
Sorry, Fed. Sorry.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we've missed the bus, like Phil said. So that's all right. Anna's got loads of emotes she can entertain everyone with. Yeah, dad mode. We need a dad mode command, don't we? Or two come at once. Hopefully not, although some of the bosses are two separate bosses. So, there you go. See, I told you that she's got all the emotes.
It's a shame you can't actually juggle that thing.
I don't know if there is a juggling one. I think
I might
have earned a juggling one for something. I think.
When doing a lamb, you can. You could wear the pearly costume while doing the lamb before.
Early kings and queens.
Don't really get many more, do you?
Not really.
It's not so much of a thing now. Well, I don't think it was ever a particularly great idea in the first place, but anyway.
What should we do? Yeah, you can. Well, it's juggle flames. That might be what Ellen was doing. Yeah. That's because it's the weekend. Your mind's in the gutter because it's the weekend. Everyone's excited. Oh,
right, no.
Jiggly
no,
Pete.
So I got talked. I didn't get talked into it, right?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Because I'm a grown up and I can stand up for myself, and I could have said no. It became very awkward to say no, which is why we're doing it again for an hour. And then that really, 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 absolutely is it. It's done, and I'm not doing it again. There we go. I will not. Any amount of emotional blackmail will not work.
So what you're saying is Kat emotionally blackmailed you? Is that what you're saying?
She was clever. She got me into a corner. I was up against the ropes.
Yeah.
And she was just like, bam emotion, bam emotion, bam emotion. I was like, I'm not ready for this. And it was all over. Kevin thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, well, it's
we will do the costume
for the kids. For the kids.
Did I dance the tango with a rose in my mouth for Valentine's Day? What did I do?
Nothing.
That's what I did.
Nothing. And I'm genuinely not joking. Nothing. But to be fair, I'm not bothered by Valentine's Day, so nothing. Did you get anything good that time?
No.
Probably not, no. This is where you have to go for everything.
You're still not wearing that lid I gave you?
No, because I'm not level 50 yet on this character.
You can't be far off, can you?
42? 42. I should have taken a scroll, really. I might do one when we get to the next location. Did anyone do anything for Valentine's Day? There you go.
Yeah, it's not the most romantic day of the week, is it? A Tuesday, I wouldn't have said.
Really? Especially not when you got to go work the next day.
Well,
Hang on, that's the wrong attitude to take, isn't it? We should be like, every day is a day for romance. Oh, hang on, I've lost it in the film, running after someone else.
Pizza mine for fuck. Well, I'm for
Ate some hummus, that's romantic. Luke did a donkey walk. Well, that's all we need.
Well, I may or may not end up get a rose to do that for you, Fed, on the last day. I don't suppose.
That's romantic as a potato.
Oh, what's happened to me?
Hang on.
Phone?
So, if a potato isn't romantic, what vegetable is romantic?
Swede.
Oh, look, Fed's big on Valentine's Day. He likes
You're a big
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day person.
He's
Did you
he's an
dance the
old
tango
romantic.
with a rose in your mouth? Because obviously, you know, cabbage is romantic. Cabbage, cucumber.
Really? Yeah. Is any vegetable romantic?
Swede.
Swede.
Yeah.
Why is a Swede
I
romantic?
don't know. Picked one.
Okay.
He did. You danced the tango. But hats off to you, Fed. You suave mofo. I'm kind of disappointed Discord didn't work this
No,
evening.
do you know what? I can kind of like imagine Fed doing like, you know, like the full Monty dance.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I reckon.
Broccoli. Yeah, broccoli. I've been eating loads of broccoli.
Yeah, I've been
lately.
eating loads of broccoli.
It's shocking, isn't it? Nothing redeeming about it.
I like broccoli.
How can you like
I
it?
do. Well, I like broccoli. It's good for you.
It's good for you. That's
good
why I've
for
been
you.
eating it. But
The film written the song.
what was the song?
Leave your hat on.
Ah, right. Yeah, yeah. Gargle.
Oh, tantrums. Oh, okay. How are the kids? Obviously a lot older than they were the last time we saw you.
It must be.
Right, the next one. I'm going to get a scroll.
Was that not one there?
What?
That you just did the gargoyle fella.
No, that was like a small...
A small in-between
Yeah,
world boss.
it's nothing. They're lovely. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not.
Probably
Oh,
a knot, I would have thought.
no. Damn it. Died. Oh, well.
Celery is the most romantic vegetable.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, no, I
well,
don't like celery.
I don't mind celery with like loads of salt on it. But it's a negative calorie food, isn't it? Celery.
Yeah, oh, look. Will agrees. Yeah, celery's wrong. I don't like celery. Right, I'm just going to hang out for a bit or wait for the next world
Yeah, it
boss.
can be a bit stringy, can't it?
Right, let's find a scroll. Trying to remember. There we go. Let's have some stuff as well. Gherkins.
I'm sure they are, Fed. We knew you weren't being sarcastic.
No, it's just that we're sarcastic when we talk about ours.
Yeah, we've got him this
Gherkins.
weekend.
I like gherkins. Can do it. You can hear him. If you're here, you can hear him. There's shall we say some quite coarse language going on upstairs. We might need to have a little word tomorrow.
Oh, was it bad again?
Yes. Raw garlic.
What was it? Celery was the most romantic vegetable.
Oh,
according
there you
to
go.
you.
Look, apparently a cross section of celery can look heart-shaped. Nothing says married material like a bloke with garlic breath. Wow. You old romantic, you promo. Garlic and onion? Bread. Oh, garlic bread. I haven't had garlic bread for ages and I love garlic bread.
There we go. See, cross section.
Oh, okay, yeah, it does look like a heart.
Or it could be one of them You know, like sometimes they on some of the not so quality tabloid papers, you get Jesus face.
You mean the
in
Daily Mail?
whatever. You know, is there like one there's been a heart or something on a
Probably.
vegetable? There could
Probably.
be.
We don't know, have some weird conversations. Oh, Zelda's moved. The face plant is over. Not moving far. But
At least
still.
you can sort of see her
So
face.
she's
a bit,
alive.
which is
What
always
about
nice.
the lady who saw Shakespeare in her LED light thing? Yeah, Phil sent us that one this week.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a joke.
Garlic bread and cheesecake. Oh my god. We're still on the healthy diet, so there are certain times it's a struggle, especially when someone mentions cheesecake. Damn.
Yeah, I thought as well, Dark Shocks, that was
That's
heading
like a
towards a
Dave
pun.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've just noticed the Game Blast like a game from 2014.
What?
The game, the stream title,
Yeah,
2014. It's a long while ago.
you feel old.
Mm.
It was 10 years ago.
Mm.
Something about how it was poetic. Oh. Pun, come on. On the ball.
There we go. I think we can do
Oh, look,
that.
Fed's on the healthy, like, lifestyle too.
Yeah, we'll do one of them as well. A bum. Tsh.
It's totally worth it.
Still worth it. Hello, who's this fella?
Someone who's going to kill us all. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure Ellen ever dies in SO.
No.
Because
The character has been honed.
she runs dungeons by herself. Kitten.
Oh, a kitten.
How exciting.
I do enjoy a good kitten.
Stream kitten coming soon.
Stream kitten.
Oh. No, but I did go to a cafe today that had a cat in it.
So technically it was a cat cafe.
Only one though. But yeah, no, Charles works not too in a dissimilar area to where I work, and he went to a cat cafe that was around the corner from my work. So we've got to go one day.
Okay.
Oh no, promo. I hope all the cats went to a good home. Oh, is this the cats that are like in shops and stuff? See, I don't need to follow Twitter for cats because I always get
There's
sent
one in
pictures from
Westfield
Ethan.
as well.
Oh, really?
So what do they do with the cats of the night time? They just stay in the cafe? They
Guess
just
so.
chill, or do they like take them home and...
I know that some cat cafes, like the cats are up for adoption, so you can go and like hang out with them and then
take them home?
yeah, I'm sure there's a little bit more to it than that, but I mean you can kind of see if a cat's personality would fit in with yours.
No.
Like
They go
that, right?
raving.
You were banned from Twitter. What did you do, Fed? What did you do?
Yeah, like thievery, Phil. There's thievery, those kittens and cats.
It's a front effectively for an adoption business, but all the cats in the cafe you can adopt.
Oh.
Yeah. The only trouble is that if I go, I'd want to take them all home. A cat, yeah, cat. Tim and Jake have mentioned the cat pub. Yeah, she's barely awake. We're quite surprised that she's actually in Zelda Cam's spot, to be honest, because the last time we
Yeah.
did this,
She totally fucked it off and went to done
Yeah.
it again. Sorry, Fed, mate.
Oh, there we go. That means she's going to go and get some food. Oh, yeah, Luke's allergic to cats. Forgot about that. Yeah, we'll have that. Hang on, I'm not following Ellen and Phil again, no. Sorry.
Oh, you did the retweet of her criticising Musk.
Oh.
Yeah, he must have hurt his feelings. He's a sensitive soul.
Oh. Well, you know, it must be tough having all their millions but no friends.
I'd like to give it a go just for a week. Have no friends but loads of millions and just see how that...
Did you all hear that? He said he'd dump you for a week for a million.
No, not
Did
forever.
you hear that?
I like friends. I like the people, but I just mean, you know, it'd be nice to have the millions just for a little while and just start splashing cash like you'd never believe it. Would I be allowed after the week to keep the things I'd bought? Because I reckon I could spend quite a lot of money in a week.
We could twist this and say what he means is that you're all worth millions. See?
Yes, millions.
To give you up, it would take millions. That's what he meant, surely.
Brewster's Millions. Was that the I think it was, wasn't it? The Richard Pryor movie.
How much tech you could get in a week? Oh no, they got the mud balls out
I
again.
could get a shed load of tech in a week. In a week, easies.
Yeah, the mud ball thing is a thing. See?
Where did they come from, the mud balls? I don't
It was
remember.
an event, wasn't it? One of the events, and you got mud balls.
Is this another boss area?
Yeah.
Hag camp.
Let's go kill some hags. You sure it's mud? Not entirely where your brother's concerned. Excellent. Bring some rhymes, Fed. And have a good workout.
Drop by as much as you want.
Yeah, there's some SO going on this evening. Not, I can't guarantee it'll be good SO, but there's SO.
Well, Ellen and Phil are here.
Yeah,
so
no,
they'll-
to be fair, Ellen and
they'll
Phil are
do
really
the-
good.
They'll
I'm
feel
not.
the good SO side of that.
Yeah, not me.
Well, welcome along.
Bye, Fed.
See you later, Fed man.
Fedders, I quite like that.
Fedders.
There we go.
Oh, we've got some blue sheets. Oh, there she goes. Yes, we're in here, Zelda.
Zelda's meowing outside. Can you? She's telling us she's had some dinner. That's what's going on.
What are you doing, cat?
Who knows? Oh yeah, there you go. Thanks, Bozzles. Kevin at the Lawful Geek is also streaming this evening.
Currently, I
And
believe.
he's playing The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky.
FC.
So if that is your cup of tea, head over and say hi to Kevin.
Coming in.
Come on,
You're gonna
Zelda.
come up.
Are you
come
coming
here.
up?
Or are you being weird?
She
What's the
wants to
matter?
come up, but she's not sure what's going on.
Well, there's always stuff going on, cat. You should know this. Come on. Come on. I'll only lift you up in front of the camera a couple of times.
1, 2. I'm so glad Phil knows where he's going. I'm coming in. Come on in. Come see us. Come say hello.
Come in. I can't move it further away because it doesn't work like that anymore. Not when we're streaming. No, it doesn't.
Zelda's here. We'll get her to say hello in a moment.
We'll try. She doesn't meow on cue, does she, Zelda?
Ooh.
But she does like to headbutt my microphone. What are you doing?
Zelda have a favourite human of her own company? No, she's... The older she gets, the more sort of cuddly she's got.
Oh, yeah, she's got a lot cuddlier.
So
she used to hate me.
She just used to hate you.
She used to hate me, didn't you?
She
used to hate me.
What she's doing this because she wants to sit in the middle of us. She wants us to move
apart
so she can sit in the middle.
That's what she likes to do now.
So she's sort of trying to get Pete to move. Come on. Come say hello.
She's going to go up on the... No, she's coming back again.
She's going to try again.
That's it. You sit there. Go on, you do that thing. You sit there. So when you get this kitten tomorrow, Dark Shocks, because I don't know how you could go to see a kitten and not come away with the kitten. So, you know.
Buy all the kittens.
What is a possible name for said kitten?
Yeah. Cat Shocks.
Cat Shocks. I like that.
It's not original though, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Important stuff. But I guess if you... Oh, thanks, Heather. Yeah, thank you. Much love. And I will get round to adding everyone's names into the ticker.
It's very generous.
Yeah, thank you. I actually saw that one. I might need to make the donation alerts longer. Because they're set to 10 seconds at the moment, but I might need to make them longer to make them more obvious to us.
Exactly that, Dark Shocks.
Yeah. To be fair, when we got Zelda, she was actually called Annie. That was her original name.
Well, we sacked that off pretty quick.
But Ethan wanted to call the cats Link and Zelda.
So that was that.
Yeah.
And you became a Zelda, didn't you?
You could call Zelda any name, and if you said it in the right tone of voice, she'd follow you. Like she'd come.
Wouldn't you? Shall we say call you horrible names in a nice tone of voice?
Pete does. You do that.
No, I do not.
He does do that, and I tell him off.
You are a little monkey, aren't you? Yeah, so I called her a little monkey. That's not bad.
Well, there was Zelda had a brother called Link, but he had a heart defect. So he passed away a couple of years ago, which was really sad. But we were quite heartbroken, to be honest, because Link was a big baby. Yeah. So, but he did used to bully Zelda. He was quite horrible to Zelda.
Oh yes.
So much so that she used to sit in the other room. She wouldn't sit in the room with him. So,
which is odd because when we adopted them,
yeah, Zelda was the more.
They said, these cats cannot be split up. They have to be a pair.
Yeah.
They love each other dearly, and from the moment we had them, they ate each other. It was like, right, have we just been mugged right off here?
Yeah.
Yeah, lies.
Yeah, it was lies. So she does. It sounds horrible, but she's happier being the only cat in the house. So
Considering Navi.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have a Zelda and a Navi.
That's true,
Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, don't get two. Don't get two kittens. Two kittens is a lot of work. Her name was Asda. Really? Asda the dog. Okay. No, the only reason why I say that is because years ago, I did have two kittens, and it's a lot of work. Like, kittens are cute, but they also
Kittens are the best.
keep you up at night.
Yeah, and they nibble on your toes. You'll fight with them.
Yeah.
I think Gen might
So,
be
like-
a nice name for a kitten.
Again.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, if I could, like,
Serious?
yeah, that's what Pete's saying, Dark Shocks, but I think he's just trying to,
Like, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because that's what cats are, murderous traitors.
Actually, yeah, it's a good point.
They turn on you at a drop of an hat and they go out.
That is a good point. Oh, look, I'm losing the group.
One of my friends, when he was younger, had a cat called Sifa. Sifa cat.
Right, so I mentioned that I had two kittens, right? So people from the UK will understand this. I called one of them Branston and the other one Pickle. Genuinely, that was their name.
We had when I was younger, we had two cats that were
Get off that shelf.
Gen, man. That's what it's got to be. I've had that or craft bag. I quite like that.
Oh, look, Phil's leaning us off all the edges tonight, look.
Oh, you were lucky there.
Edgy gameplay.
Oh, very
Pun.
good, Phil.
Yeah.
No, many puns. I've missed a couple anyway.
My previous character was a wood elf, and you can put a lot of points into them and they're like falling damage. So essentially you can get to the point where you just run off everything and it's fine. And I still haven't quite got used to the fact that this character is not a wood elf and I can't run off things like I used to.
Nut and Ella.
That's quite a good name.
When I was younger, ours were called Starsky and Hutch.
Oh, that's quite cool.
One was ginger and the other one was a black and white, like little Zelda there. And then we had another one called Scooter.
Scooter
He
the
used to
cat.
run around a lot.
Oh, that makes sense. We're all going to be waiting to hear the kitten news tomorrow now. Petra.
Petra, that's quite a cool cat name. Fish and chips.
I did have a pair of goldfish.
Roast potato.
No, I did have a pair of goldfish that were called fish and chips.
What were the goldfish, the fish we had? Rango, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Rango because he had
Rango,
big
'cause
eyes.
He had big eyes, that's right. There was another one though, wasn't there?
Yeah, I can't remember what he was called. Ethan named them.
He lasted ages, that fish.
Yeah, he did.
By the end, he was not a well fish.
He was. If we just swim upside down and everything, didn't he? For potato board.
You call one NVIDIA and one AMD.
Yeah.
It'd be quite cool. CPU and GPU.
We'll just call them C and G for short. Just. It's only a simple one though. There's not going to be anything good in here.
Yeah. And change his name every what's a year, every 6 months. How long's have the 3090s been out now?
You're asking me like I know.
What was the gold
I have no
style
idea.
pages? It was 2020. Oh, really? That long ago?
Oh, Phil's got a chest too.
You got a 40 series yet, Will? Being a famous, I suppose the companies throw them at you, don't they?
There's a book there. Phil, did you just like open this chest and leave everything in it?
He's an evil man, is Phil.
Yeah, so I didn't know this, but apparently it's like not a good thing if you open the chest and don't take everything, because it leaves the chest there and then the next player gets really upset. So Phil taught me some SO etiquette.
SO etiquette.
Yeah, apparently you don't leave
All
a
right,
chest.
we're teleporting to the next continent.
All right, well, we shall teleport to Phil. Just checking. Here we go. Oh, so that continent's done. There you go. We've done one continent out of a lot. That's only taken us an hour. But yeah, we kind of knew that we weren't going to sort of get too far, but we didn't really have a plan. So there you go, he's taking us to the next one.
No.
I know. No plan.
No plan,
Nope.
not even a cunning plan.
Which is really bad.
It was only
not-
about 10 minutes before we came online that I realised I couldn't bring Discord in.
Yeah.
So that screwed that up.
Oh.
Yeah, they kind of all do. Yeah, Dark Shocks. In one way or another.
There we go. Get involved. So Delmond, you just run around pressing the button and hoping you're going to hit
Bashing
something,
shits.
because it normally gets so... There's normally quite a lot of people, so you can't really tell what you're hitting. So this one's not too bad. Yeah. Look, Promo's giving you all these puns and you're not even like
Sorry, I'm dealing.
pressing the button.
Right, sorry. Right, so what we got here? We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. There we go, it's 3.
Right, you caught up now, have you?
Yes, I think I have.
Oh, come on, destroy it. Okay.
It's nice, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, the skin of the ones you love will fly as my banners.
Oh look, we leveled up.
We did level up. Ding.
Awesome. See what we got.
An elegant ring.
We'll worry about skill points later. We don't need to do that right now. Yeah, so let's see what we got.
A cuddly toy.
Didn't say it in the right voice.
I can't do that voice.
Can you not?
No, the Brucey voice has always escaped me.
Let's take that as well. Get rid of some space. Did we get anything useful?
Will. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, Will. Again, I will make a point of adding
It will all
everyone
be updated.
in, I promise.
I daren't touch it because if I feck it up,
And the thing is that you can... yeah, we'll have that.
oh no, yes, Dark Shocks.
Just Giving does do integration where like it will give you a ticker so you don't have to manually update it, but it only shows the last 10 people or the top 10
Yeah.
at the height, and it's like, that's not fair. Like, I want to show everyone. If everyone's donated, they deserve to have their
be on
name
their thing.
on the ticker,
Yeah.
which is why we don't use that sort of native thing.
And it wasn't that good either, was it? It was awkward to size and
Yeah.
shoes. It was rubbish.
So, just in case you're wondering why it's not the ticker isn't updating, that's why. He's number one with 35,000.
35k, yeah, he done well.
Why 35? Like why 35? That's quite a specific number.
It's a good number.
You
isn't it?
know? I'm assuming so, Dark Shocks. They must do, right? But yeah, that... But you know, now that my newfound Python skills, but it's still not that great, but I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. I can make a pretty graph.
A pretty graph.
Oh no, it's not that pretty to be honest. But I know enough to get through the apprenticeship. Oh, which reminds me, I did a thing. I did a thing the other night.
You
So
did a
yeah,
thing.
I did a thing. So you know, like I've been on this kind of quest lately to sort of improve public speaking. So obviously I did the webinar. But that, although it was quite a few people for the webinar, obviously they're not in front of you. So it's like, right, well the next step is that need to people in front of me. So I went to a celebration dinner the other night because the apprenticeship company that we're doing our courses with have just hit 10,000 apprentices. So I had a celebration dinner, not for all 10,000 obviously, but I had the chance to be a facilitator for the table, which meant I had to get up and speak at the end. So that was around 35 people. So, you know, I'm building it up slowly.
Well done, you.
Yeah, and then on Monday, I have to give a presentation to around 60 people.
Well done, you.
I haven't done it yet. It's
No,
Monday.
but you'll do it, haven't you?
Well, I have to do it. I ain't got no choice.
Well, that's what I mean. So I'm just preempting
But-
the well done, you thing.
Does that count as networking? Yeah, I know. There was networking there. Unfortunately, I'm not good at networking. Like, I've lost Ellen and Phil. I don't know where they've gone. Tonda.
Tonda.
How are you? Okay. What is going on, Tonda? I genuinely have lost Phil. Oh, okay, no, we haven't. Phil, stay where you are. I'm going to come towards you. I wasn't paying attention to
Can I
he
make
talking.
a drink?
You can make a drink, yeah.
I'm thirsty, Zors.
Go on in.
How
So-
is it going thus far, Tonda? It's going well. We've had some
Yeah.
wonderful people donate, as you well know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
Doing all right.
doing well.
Do you want to press the Just Giving button?
I'll
We'll
do,
see.
shall I? Yes.
Yeah, go on. Because we'll have to wait for the boss anyway.
There we go. This is where we're at the moment.
Oh my god, seriously. That's really shut up.
That has shut up.
Wow.
That is the power
Thank
of
you,
the
everyone.
peeps in chat.
Yeah, thank you. Like, I think we were on 58% when we started today's stream.
We were.
So
Amazing.
yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, no, not well done us. Well done you lot. Like that's down to you lot. So yeah, that's over £700 to special effect to help some more people play video games, which is awesome.
It is awesome.
It is proper belting. And like this is like the first day of 10. We've still got like days to go. So we'll see.
We will see.
We'll see. And also there's Pika Pete coming as well. Speaking of which,
Charmander.
pace yourselves, yeah. Peter's agreed to don the Pikachu costume once more for an hour on the 25th of February. Just for an hour.
What a mug I must be.
Yeah. We do still have the other Pokemon costume, so I could always dig one out and I could dress up too. To keep you company.
Thanks.
How about that? Yeah, to be fair, that is the clip, obviously, of Pete dressed as Pikachu doing Charmander. Somewhere there is a clip of Pete doing Pikachu, but that's just the clip that I dug out first. So, but we could put you in the Charmander costume this year, and you could do the Charmander
That's not what
impression.
has been asked for, though, is it?
Oh, you want Pikachu?
Well, I'm just saying.
Should we do a poll?
Oh my.
Should we do a poll? And people can vote.
Can't I just do the yellow one?
On what costume, what Pokemon costume Pete should wear?
Go on then. If
All
you
right,
want.
quick poll in chat then, right?
How do we even do
We'll
polls
see.
in chat?
I don't know, but we'll just do like a type in chat poll, and then if this kicks off, then we'll do a proper poll. So the three options are Pikachu, Charmander, and Snorlax. They're your three options. So if you had to see Pete in one of those costumes for an hour, which would you choose? Go. Meow.
I don't even know what a Meowth is.
Like a cat one.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have that costume. Oh, okay, you got 2 for Pikachu.
Can't we just stick with the Pikachu?
People are voting for Pikachu.
Yeah, but this is not.
Pikachu. In the absence of Jigglypuff.
What is a Jigglypuff?
Pikachu.
Oh, right. It's a
Jigglypuff.
It's
All right.
It's Pikachu.
It's
isn't it?
Pikachu, yeah. And there we go. So there you go. No point for a proper poll. I don't know any of it.
I don't know
I
any
only
of them
know
either.
because my brother was at that age when Pikachu was out when we were kids. He was very into it. So I know some of the original Pokemon. Maybe for evidence. Has Phil done a poll?
What is it?
He has done a poll. There you go. Everyone can vote in Phil's poll. That's why he's standing still, look.
Yeah. Right, I'm making a drink.
Pete's disappearing before he gets roped into anything
There were
else.
orders, weren't there? So it was hot chocolate. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's run off the screen now, so I'd have to go.
All right,
back
Phil,
up.
hold up. Before you run in there, while Pete makes a
Coffee for-
drink,
Yes.
can I have the keyboard and I will update?
Oh, okay.
Names.
That's a good idea. It's not on.
Okay.
Do you want the mouse?
Like Brexit is a binding poll.
Right, I shall return in but a second.
All right, so Pete is just making some drinks. A glass of white wine for Dark Shocks. And I'm just going to make sure names are added in so everyone gets their mention. So, Phil, don't run off on your own. Uh-oh, Phil's gonna save me. I can see a snake in the background. Chocolate. Please. Right, okay. Let's figure out who we not added in. Phil's gonna save me, it's fine. Phil's like pulled like the boss. Okay. Phil's my hero. Right, there we go. I'm getting there, Phil. I'm getting there. Don't worry. But it's only fair that everyone gets a mention. And Just Giving need to update their shiz so it mentions everyone and not just 10 people. Right, we're almost there. Right, okay, so that should be now everyone so far added in. I'm just checking. I don't want to miss anyone out. Yeah, alright, I think we're good. I think we've got everyone in there now. So, a link to the schedule. Yeah, there we go. So, tomorrow's 2015. Don't quote me on this because I could be very wrong. I think it might be The Witness tomorrow. Here. And again, I might be wrong. I think Ellen will be playing Fallout 4 over on... we better get stuck in now. Over on Pragmatic Pixel. And Kevin... Oh, is it Contradiction tomorrow? Oh, okay, it's not The Witness here. It's Contradiction. So yeah, we're gonna have Detective Jenks in the morning. So the reason it's in the morning is because Pete and I have got to go out in the evening. So we're going to do a morning stream tomorrow. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Phil. See you back tomorrow. Yeah. I know, it was me. I lied. Sorry. It's really bad that I can't even remember like the order of games. But when I installed them, I've put the shortcuts on the desktop in the right order, so we don't actually have to remember which one we're playing. It's like the next one down. Go Dart Shots. Nice, love it. Does that mean I can get it to write my apprenticeship portfolio? That'd be good. Assessors, if you're watching, I didn't say that, okay? It's all my own work. Yeah, Contradiction. So obviously we're not gonna get to the end of it. But to be fair, we've played it on stream before, so anyone who watched us play it before, you know who the killer is anyway. But we get to see Detective Jenks again. So... But yeah, like, the flower pot was the killer. Oh, speaking of which, right, so two things just reminded me. So, you know, in Contradiction, there is running, that's not Phil, that's Phil. There is the female actress who plays one of the suspects. I can't think of the character's name, but the actor's name is Anna Rosa. Yeah, she's retired from FMV acting, so she's not going to be in the second Dark Side to the Moon, which is really sad because she's great. Yeah, sad about that. So the other news was, as part of the Steam Next Fest, I played the demo for Scene Investigators, which is the next game by the developers of the Painsbury Creek Killings. It's really good. Like, it's really good. So yeah, like, the Kickstarter is still live, I think. So It's funded. It's reached 100%, so it's getting made. But yeah, it's worth checking out. Like, definitely, it's like proper. Like, you go into a crime scene and you've got to figure out like who did it. And I will point out, Pete and I got A star. We got A star. We got all them clues right. But yeah, it's really good. That's gonna be a really good one to stream. Well, Paynes Creek Killing was good, right? So whereas Paynes Creek was kind of like story based, so there was one overarching story, and it was like breadcrumbs. So you follow the trail. With Scene Investigators, it's all kind of like self-contained scenes, obviously. So each one's kind of like a murder scene, and you go in there, and there's like 5 questions or so that you have to put the clues together and answer. Oh yeah, I'm kind of getting quite into the crime thrillers. I've heard that there's a Steam Mystery Festival that's going to be on over the next week. But I'm quite sad because obviously we're going to be streaming every evening for GameBlast. So I have not actually got any time to play any of these mystery games. Detective Kim, yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. Yeah. There you go, Will Knows. Starts on the 20th. Will Knows. Yeah, I know. But I'd recommend trying the demo for Scene Investigators, Heather. It is good. We make the best bad guys. Oh, I'm running into walls. I'm looking at the chat and not looking at the screen.
I return a
Once it's released and we get the Kickstarter key, we'll play it on stream. But first, we've got to finish The Longest Journey. Like, we've got to do that.
The Longest Journey or The Longest Game?
That too. Yeah, we'll get The Longest Journey done. And then what normally happens when we play games during Game Blast is that there's normally one which stands out, and then people ask if we can finish it, like after Game Blast. So we'll do whatever that game is. Yeah, we've got Escape Simulator installed, but we've not. I think we played the demo for that, but we've not played the full game yet. What's going on, Pete? What are you doing?
I'm just checking shiz.
He's just checking shiz. Checking his tech.
There's a few ghosts in the machine. It's bugging me, that Discord thing, yeah.
Do you need to sell shiz? Oh, maybe. I need to have a drink. Hold on. Let's grab her. Oh, look, she's walking off. How rude. Does she not know it's Game Blast?
Obviously not.
Let's see how much space we've got left in the inventory. Yeah, we can last a little bit longer. Not much longer, but we can. Yeah. To be fair, I need to go through the wares at some point and figure out what's worth keeping and what's not. But that's boring. No one wants to see me sort out my inventory on stream. No one needs to see that. Yeah, you will have noticed that obviously Pete is not playing SO with us tonight. But you're kind of done with it, aren't you?
Yeah. We played a lot of it.
We have, over the years. I think we've been playing this since 2015. Thanks to Phil, actually. Phil lent me a copy of SO, like a hard copy, while Pete had the flu. And so Pete had the flu in between making him tea and giving him paracetamol. I sat there all Christmas playing SO.
I remember that. Not fondly. An inventory management game.
To be fair, all my inventory just gets broken down for that. Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, but colouring pixels will always be the best.
I wouldn't have said best. Colouring pixels will always be colouring pixels.
I like colouring pixels.
Well, at least it's got guns in it, Dark Shocks, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it did.
Yeah, I think it did. But I tend to go through sort of like bouts of it. Like I'll play it for a few months, and then I'll leave it for sort of 3 or 4 months and not touch it, and then come back to it. So there's kind of a lot I miss, if you know what I mean. So obviously right now I'm back in the playing it phase. Just again, not very well. I don't play good.
Professionally. You're a hobbyist player.
Yeah, I am. I just like messing about. There's only so many point and clicks a girl can play.
And did everybody see the terrible news this week? That
I know what he's
Ubisoft
gonna
have
say.
got no plan to release a Division 3?
Pete is very upset.
The fools.
True Colours. So, actually on that note, so obviously we played Life is Strange on stream, actually as a result of Game Blast, wasn't it? We ended up playing that.
It was.
Not keen.
No, it wasn't one of my favourites.
But I did say that I'd go back and play one of the other games in the series, if you like, well, not series, but to see if I liked it better. So yeah, we're going to do Tell Me Why, or at least like the first bit of it, to see if that suits any better. Hi Kate, how you doing?
Kate, how you doing?
Phil, you're getting killed. It's behind you. So yeah, we'll see. To be fair, I went for Tell Me Why because it was free on Game Pass, and it fit the year that we were looking for. So
Some of the years were difficult.
yeah, 2019 was really hard. We couldn't find anything we struggled with 2019. In the end, I think we picked Flotsam. True Colours is all adults. Yeah, Chloe and Max just weren't for me, unfortunately. Is it? Just, I don't know, too much teenage angst. No, we don't use that word here,
hella
Phil.
good.
You're going to get banned. We don't like that word. I think maybe if I'd played it when it was released, I probably would have enjoyed it more. I think because I left it so long and there was so much hype and so many people saying, oh, play it, you'll love it, it kind of just failed to live up to all that. So, I don't know, maybe I've done the wrong thing by leaving it so late to play another game, but yeah, we'll see, right? The whole point of the next 10 days is to try something new from every year, so... But we do have fan favourite Flotsam coming back. Flotsam always seems to go down well on the stream for some reason. And you like a bit of Flotsam, don't you?
Yeah, I don't mind Flotsam.
Yeah.
It's nice and
So
chilled.
it's not going to be just me playing. Pete's going to be playing stuff too. So if Contradiction is tomorrow, I'm assuming Contradiction's probably going to be me.
I would have thought so.
And then I can't remember what's after that, to be honest. The Witness is somewhere.
Can I get a witness?
Yeah, so like I said, next weekend, 25th and 26th, for the first few hours of the streams, we'll start at 10. For the first few hours, it will just be ducks. There'll be no mic, no camera. we'll keep an eye on chat. We'll be around, but it will just be ducks, and each duck will be named after a person who donates. Sunday. Oh, that's cool. That nice chill Sunday. That's all right. We can do that. Yeah, it should be. But it's been a while since Pete played it, so there's likely to be a lot of new content, which will be quite exciting.
They probably made it more complicated now.
Probably. But it's nice. The graphics are nice. It's just nice and chilled. The plural for ducks is ducks. Okay, we'll remember that. There's going to be lots of ducksies.
Can I ask a kitten question? Right, so although you're going to see the kitten, Dark Shocks, and you cannot have the kitten yet because the kitten needs to be with
his
mum
mother.
cat,
Yeah.
right? But is it a done deal? Like, is this the kitten?
Oh, and also, what colour is it?
Yes. What colour is the kitten?
Not that it matters. I'm just curious. No,
Oh,
it's not a done deal.
yet.
Okay. Black male. Oh, like Link. Link was a black male. Black cats are awesome. Yeah. Like when we adopted Link and Zelda, they said that like they have real trouble getting people to take black cats because for two reasons. They said that they're often associated with bad luck. And the other reason is because, and this is true, I've looked this up, black cats don't look as good on Instagram. Seriously. They don't look as good on social media. What load of bollocks that is. So that's why, yeah, black cats have a bit of a tough time, apparently. So kind of got a bit of a soft spot for black cats now. Exactly. Right, Heather?
Oh, he's trying to, but you're in different instances.
What was that? Oh, you're welcome to join us, Kate, if you wish. We're just running around doing world bosses. We're not doing anything particularly difficult or... Yeah, you're more than welcome to if you can find us. Yeah, all about the black cats. My hamster is black and he looks amazing. He does. Yeah, you would be more than welcome. I said we're not doing anything too difficult or that interesting. We don't have Discord because Pete couldn't get it to pull into the stream because we are incredibly underprepared.
It should work. I don't know why it's not working.
But yeah, to be fair, like this is obviously we did a new scene collection for Game Blast. I haven't actually tested it, so it's kind of good that this whole thing's working right now because we've done no testing.
I know, lack of tech, right? No, but it should work. I don't understand why it's not working, but it's not.
More tech needed.
Yeah, that's true. And the new mixer, it keeps having firmware updates, and it does one, and then it just resets the whole fudging thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I've got to set it all up again now. And I have a feeling what we're experiencing here, the previous update, they did a load of new routing options, and I think that might be the problem because there were some bugs in it, and now they brought this one out almost a week later going, oh, we're really sorry we broke that. Here's the fix. But I figured the day before Game Blast wasn't the day to install the new firmware.
Probably not. And there's OBS wants an update installed as well, and I was like, no, not right now. Oh, nice costumes. Right, so what I'm going to do, while Phil's standing still, I'm just going to switch to Just Give Him again. Just have a little look. We'll just see what's going on. So
still pretty hype.
We're hype, so just to do a recap. So we haven't spoken about special effect for a little while, so we should probably do this. So we're here taking part in GameBlast23. So official weekend is next weekend, but we're doing 10 days for the event's 10th anniversary. And we are raising funds and awareness for Special Effect, a charity which helps people with physical disabilities to play video games. So that's why we're here. So having smashed our £500 target before GameBlast, we upped it to 1,000, and we've gone from 58% to 71% in one evening, which is amazing.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, so much love to everyone who has donated so far. And they're all up there. They should all be up there. Your names will be floating around. So yeah, we love you all. So yeah, like, thank you to everyone who has donated, retweeted, liked, shouted about Special Effects, spread the word, because they're an amazing charity.
They are.
There we go.
God damn it.
But we can go back to the game now. I thought, we've been streaming for like an hour and a half. I should probably do the spiel. Yeah. So apologies to Kate who's just joined us, because we're really not prepared, like organised when we play this. Like we do just dick about basically. And we generally just follow Phil, and if Phil starts fighting something we join in. That's how it works. Is that another book?
It is another book.
Getting a book, sorry there. I'll be seeing them. I'm still not level 50 on this character. Oh, there we go. Kate's in chat. Let me see on the screen. Let's see where Phil's leading us. Ellen is still around. She had to step away for a moment, but she's around. Just in case you wondered why we've run off without Ellen. She did let us know, don't worry. We haven't lost her. Yeah, Kate's here. So look, we were in Dark Shox's stream last week. Kate's in our stream this week. It's all going on. Right, let's see if we can do this one there. No pressure. There we go. Yes. We're going to try and see if we can get some more jigsaws going at some point, because that was good last week. I genuinely really enjoyed that. I've not done a jigsaw in a while.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
I still feel we need better cameras for it, though.
Yeah. We just need to decide on the next puzzle now. You're already ordering the next one. All right, let us know which one we're going for next. Oh, actually, that's really presumptuous of me. I'm like, yeah, we'll join in, but I don't want us there.
I think so. More cameras.
Oh, you mean you've ordered the next what do you call it? The sort of talking puzzle one, the second one in that series. Yes, similar shout. All right, just let us know. Actually, let Pete know, because he does all the eBay stuff. If I ever want anything on eBay, it's like, Pete, do this for me. Not the office bird one, street blocks. Okay.
Oh my god, it's a giant bat. It's a bat and it's giant.
And didn't drop anything. Oh, thank you for all the bans, Ellen. Ellen is in the background banning all the bots.
I'm pretty sure Ellen banned that earlier on.
Oh, really? Maybe it was not. Was it not that number?
Ah,
there you go.
They're crafty, aren't they?
Well, they're not going to ruin our Game Blast stream. Not while Ellen's on the case. There you go. So more Jigsaw streams coming soon at some point.
Jigsaw hype.
Which means there'll be more Zelda rolling around on the puzzle board. Although she's zonked. She's over there now. No Zelda cam at the moment.
I'm
I'm
tempted
afraid.
to get card cam, but I haven't put the extension on.
You could show everyone a card. We can.
Not without disturbing Zelda, I won't.
Oh, okay.
We'll leave that for now.
Would you like to show everyone my card?
Oh, that's your
There you
one,
go.
is it? Look. That's the ominous parcel.
Yeah.
So it's that way up, isn't it? Like that.
It's back to front. No, you need to turn it around. Because of the way the camera's positioned here.
Card cam.
That's
yeah?
the one. There you
There
go.
look.
Card
I
cam.
don't know if it's focusing very well though.
I don't think it is.
All right, we're gonna have to work on this.
Not a pot deaf. I just realised what the
Yeah.
name there. But yeah, this is a card that Tim and Jake gave me for Christmas, and I've kept it in my wallet because it's an ominous parcel, and I just like the name. I've got no idea what it does or
What
anything
it
like
does.
that.
Let's turn that off for a minute. Card cam, go away. Sacrifice ominous parcel. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle.
Yeah, no
Or,
idea.
for a higher mana cost, sacrifice ominous parcel. It deals 4 damage to target creature.
Again, no idea. I just kept it because it's an ominous parcel. And you know, it's in the spirit of Tim and Jake because they're not here this evening, but oh no. All right, Phil, take us to somewhere obvious where Kate can find us. We have been split up. I know, right? Right, Phil's going to away showing Kate. Yeah, so Tim and Jake. Obviously, when I met Tim, it was before he'd met Jake, but we seem to have this this thing where there's always cards involved. So the first time I met Tim, like we met through blogging, and we realised that we were both at expos, different expos, but literally in the same place, like 5 minutes away from each other at the same time in Birmingham. So we met up at the pub, and Phil was there too. We met up at a pub for the first time, and Tim walked up to me and handed me a card that said paedophiles. It was a Cards Against Humanity card, but that was how we met. And we've been friends ever since.
Well,
Only in Birmingham, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so we that was how we met. In the pub, Cards Against Humanity, in person. And yeah, like that would have been 2013. So yeah, I guess we've known Tim and Jake, well, known Tim 10 years this year. Which seems... I'm not jumping up there. I'm not going to get up there now. We've got them all now.
baddies.
That's alright, gives us something to kill. Yeah, we're hoping to do a convention with Tim and Jake next year. So this was how the whole fitness thing started out. Like Tim was like, right, we want to go convention next year. We're going to do cosplay. We need to get buff for it. So we were like, right, come on in. We're all going to get buff. I love the way Kate's in character.
Drop out.
But yeah, if you're welcome to rejoin at any point, Kate, if you wish. Like I said, this is never particularly that organised. Oh, nice, Charles. We might see you there. We still haven't sort of decided whether we're going to go or not.
CC being
Comic-Con. Purely because there's like we're not really big film people or anime. Yeah, no worries, Kate. So that like Comic-Con's fun, but there's not like necessarily like loads for us to do there, if that makes sense.
But actually,
Actually,
the only thing that I would say the diff is when the last time we went, I wasn't playing Magic.
Ah.
So now there might be some Magic dealers, because what I'm noticing is there isn't it isn't as prevalent in a lot of the things we seem to do as I thought it might be. The Pokemon and the Yu-Gi-Oh is, but the Magic isn't.
But Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh seem to be a younger crowd.
Yeah.
So
The merch, that is why you go. Whenever we go to Comic-Con,
so we might,
come away with
Charles, we
merch.
might actually bump into each other at Comic-Con and actually recognise each other this time.
But it's possible.
No, because last time we spoke to each other and didn't realise that it was the other person until we both left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I remember thinking afterwards, sure that looks like Charles. But you know when like you don't want to go running after someone, like just in case it's not them, and you do that thing where you start waving to someone
There you go, Phil.
and it's not that person.
I can bring tissue as well. Look.
Yeah, don't worry, it was the same here. Right, we're waiting for the next boss. EGX is better set up for Pete and his cards. Yeah, we haven't enjoyed EGX the past couple of years, but
No, it's been
we
shocking.
will go again because
Shocking.
there's really not.
If we go again and it's as rubbish as it was the last time, I don't think I would go again.
Come on, Promo, you are more than welcome to come with us.
EGX is go on.
No, but we're always going to go EGX because there's just purely not that many video
No, that's
expos
true.
on anymore.
That is
It's
true.
only EGX and WASD really now that take place.
Yeah.
So if you don't go EGX, that's like half your calendar gone.
Oh, are you up?
Yeah. But yeah, it's not as good as it used to be. Definitely not. I think I'd say like if you're like, it's easy for us, like we can drive there. So like if you can get there easily, like it is the day out. But if you've got to pay for like travel and accommodation, it's not worth it. At least the last two EGX haven't been worth it. Like probably save
First
your
one I
money.
went to was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, you park so yeah, it's
That's a piece of cake.
it's easy. It's really easy for us to drive to the Excel. Easier than way easier than getting a train. Because if we get the problem with our trains is that the train station's like half-hour walk away, so it's not just like the hour journey into London and then across London. It's the half-hour walk as well. Yeah, see, it's about a 30-minute drive for us. So it's like the same time.
About an 8 hour.
Oh, you're doing it, Will? Yeah, we're going on the Thursday, and I've put my name down for volunteering on the Friday. Don't know if I'm accepted yet, but we'll hopefully be there 2 days. We'll see. It's a special effect. If you're listening, please accept me for volunteering.
Bloody COVID's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah. It seems like in the distant past though now.
I don't know anyone that's had it for.
No, I don't. Well, no, wasn't there someone at work? I think someone at work might have it. I think.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Hell.
heavy though.
You can put it on.
Loads
just see
at
what it looks like.
work. No, I can't. I've got a costume on, so it won't show up anyway. All right, we might see you there on Thursday afternoon then, Will, if you're there.
You're in London from Thursday. What are you going to do for the rest of it? Sightseeing? Gonna hit the sights of Londinium.
But yeah, if anyone else is going to be at WASD, like, do let us know. We can all meet up for a coffee. I'm trying to think if there's anything we'd recommend going to see, Will. To be fair, Kew Gardens today was really nice. If the weather's good.
Bloody flowers,
But-
isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just nice. It's just pretty. It's nice.
Just go to a nearest park. You see flowers there.
Pete and I did a treasure hunt, didn't we, last year around London? That was
Oh,
fun.
I'll tell you what you could do if it's
Cute
on
kids of you.
huh?
Pun. Go on, what's on?
Peaks.
Oh, Will. Buy tickets for Twin Peaks, man.
Phantom Peaks.
Phantom Peaks. It's so good.
It's
like,
brilliant.
genuinely.
We've been about 1,000 times.
It does cost about £35 a ticket, but you get like 4 or 5 hours, and it's like, yeah, it's amazing. It's really good.
Now, we've really hyped this up.
Dark Shocks, we're going in April. If you want to come, you're more than welcome. Yeah, so the new season of Phantom Peak is being released soon, and it's like March, April, and May. So, yeah, does it connect with Birmingham? No. If you were coming from Birmingham, you'd have to go to Euston and then get a few tubes, I think. Oh, glad they enjoyed it, Luke, sorry.
Similar blue.
Yeah, that's where he is. But yeah, Phantom Peak is awesome.
We really enjoyed it.
It's not difficult. That's anything.
No, it's not. It's
Like,
not.
It's
not difficult.
fun, but
And the last time we went, it was really cold. I was freezing.
it was snowing.
It was snowing. But they did make it more Christmassy.
Yeah,
though.
it did. Yeah, it's not challenging, like for gamers, if you know what I mean. But just that experience of being in essentially like a video game world, and like having all the actors in character, it's just, there's something quite special about it.
Yeah, so that's good. That's a good thing we've
Twin
done.
Peaks.
What else have we done that you could go?
The treasure hunt thing was all right.
Yeah, the treasure hunt thing weren't bad.
That was Hidden London. They do sort of treasure hunts. That's cool. Oh, what is Digitize Alive promo? Tell us. I don't know what that is.
Sounds like a soft drink.
That sounds quite techie to me.
They've cancelled Lilt.
What? They've cancelled Lilt? Why have they cancelled Lilt?
Pineapple and grapefruit Lilt.
Totally tropical taste.
Yeah, that's it. It ain't no more.
What?
They've done it. It's over. Yeah,
They've
rebranded it.
Well, what is it now? It's from the days of
Yeah, it rings a
Teletext.
bell. It's a Fanta. That's it. Yeah.
Lilt is now Fanta. Is that what my parents had the other day that we were drinking?
Terrible.
What?
Terrible.
No, it's all about Lilt.
Lilt,
The
eh?
totally tropical taste.
I do remember Digitizer on Teletext, but I don't
Yeah, I
remember
do.
what it actually was.
Wasn't it like a quiz thing? Yeah. What? So this is a thing? That there is a festival for it? Oh look, Sky Shard.
Bamboozle.
Yeah, I remember Bamboozle. Yeah.
And then everybody used to get their holidays on Teletext as well, didn't they? So, oh, yeah, got it on Teletext, got it rid of, got the flights
Yeah.
really cheap.
Back in the day. Ellen's like, what are you going on about? Yeah, what is this
It was
teletext
like
thing?
Teletext, right? How do you explain it? So you press the button on your remote control on your telly, and
It was kind of like a web page, but it wasn't obviously internet.
yeah, I mean, basic looking thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that a page would have 4 colours
and be proper blocky. And
Blocky
like,
graphics. CFX was the other one,
yeah.
And it used to have like news on there and
But yeah,
all
and like
different
gaming
stuff.
quizzes and stuff like that. It was like the internet before the internet.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, a crap pixel version of the internet, but wasn't the internet.
over
Promo summed it up.
the TV radio wave thing.
Yeah. But no, come on, I need to know more about this Digifest thing. Or Digitizer thing. What is this? Simpler times, Luke. Simpler times. I mean, also, there's a gaming market in London. Luke, if you're coming down, let us know. Like the 12th or something like that.
Yeah. Defos.
But obviously no pressure.
Need to get some more Commodore 64 games.
Yeah. Oh, that Phil's been Googling. It might already be in the calendar. That's what we like to hear.
Sweet.
Yeah, let us know if you want to meet up for coffee again. Unfortunately, Ethan will be with us again. You have to deal with Ethan. I'm assuming Ethan will want to go.
Yeah, he was looking for a copy of Borderlands 2 for the Vita,
Oh, okay.
which apparently is a thing. And I didn't realise that was available on the Vita, but apparently that's what he'd like. Or was it the PS? Was he got the Vita or
I
the
can't
PSP?
remember.
I can't remember. One of them. Because we went into the retro game shop when we were getting haircuts the other day.
Oh, look, everyone's now looking at Digitizer and I still don't know what this is. Please, someone tell me what Digitizer is. Like, obviously not the teletext thing, like the thing in London.
Shall I have a look? See if I can get a
Well,
thing.
like, it feels like a lot of events still aren't like ramped up yet. So there's a lot of stuff that was happening in previous years that isn't happening anymore. So I'm trying to find stuff to like put in the calendar to look forward to. And it's proving quite difficult. Although we are going to the UK Games Expo again. The board game one in Birmingham in June. An event celebrating Digi's 30th anniversary, comedy show, meet and greet, fan questions. Right, thank you. Okay. It's like a fan fest thing. Pete's looking it up now. In Harrow.
In Harrow, yeah. Okay, I accept.
7 p.m? 7 p.m? Right, we'll expect to see the review on Professional Moron. Plug.
Plug, plug, plug.
Yeah. We should probably actually say that. Most of these lovely people in chat do have blogs. So please do
I
go
don't
and
know
check
how
them
many
out.
have blogs.
A lot have blogs.
I had a blog once.
Mr. Whopperjiff is obviously Professional Moron. Charles from Comfortably Adventurous is Comfortably Adventurous. Luke from Hunstress is Hunstress. Dark Shocks has Dark Blocks.
A lot of blogs.
Yeah, so click on their names, go and check them out.
Outfield with another pun. Badum. Let's give him a badum tish at the same
Hey,
time.
it doesn't matter how regularly you post, you're still a blogger. Pete, on the other hand, is not a blogger. He
No.
slacks off.
I got rid of that.
There was only so many roast potato reviews he could write. Yeah. You have returneth. So I'm not complaining, but people like sandwiches. Do you know what, right? My top post is about a jigsaw puzzle. Is a review of a jigsaw puzzle. And I have no idea where these views are coming from. Like, nothing is tracked. And when I say, like, that the level of views this post gets is so much higher than anything else, I don't know why.
What jigsaw puzzle is it?
The clairvoyant one. I did.
Okay.
I had a day off, so I just did a jigsaw puzzle. It's like you put the pieces together, and there's like a murder mystery in it, so you have to figure out from the visual clues who did it. No, don't leave it for another year or two. We need more Dark Plots posts. Yeah, like the Sugar Daddy post. There you go. See? Helpful. Bloggers are helpful. Thanks, Botzors. Yeah, see? Oh, Ellen, Ace Asunder. Go check out her asexual Sugar Daddy post. I have to say that on our screen, Ellen is a very fetching GameBlast orange today.
Yeah, it is a good orange.
It's a nice orange, yeah. And they say that blogging is dying. Never. Oh.
But Lilt's been rebranded, so it's quite disappointing.
It's always going to be Lilt to us.
They'll fuck with it as well, won't they?
I know, it won't be Lilt as we
They'll
know
go,
it.
right, this hasn't got quite enough sugar in it for Fanta, so we'll stick some more, or mind you,
Sweetness.
I drink it. Sugar.
Yeah, we're not having sugar at the moment.
I had a cup of tea around your mum and dad's
Yeah,
the other week, and obviously we hadn't informed them that the sugar
Of the no sugar. Yeah, of course, Kate.
And I had a lot of sugar in tea again for one cup.
Sent him over the edge.
I was climbing walls and doing roly-polies and all sorts.
Right. I know there's some
Bit
people
of lemon,
in chat that do the whole healthy eating diet thing. I know particularly Ellen, so I'm going to ask this question. So, obviously our diet has changed this year, and what I've found is, along with the sugar, I'm not eating anywhere near as many carbs as I did. Just, eating more veg. So, the other day, I've been making salad for lunches, but because I was in back-to-back meetings, I didn't have time to make a salad. So I literally grabbed one of Ethan's noodle things out the cupboard. So literally my lunch that day was all carbs. And I went, in the afternoon, proper weird, felt like I'd had a sugar rush and then a crash. Felt really odd. And I've noticed now that if I have more carbs now, I kind of react quite badly to it. Is that a thing? Or am I just weird?
I'm assuming it's a thing. Oh, camera, stop it.
The night cam's going on and off. If it is a thing, yeah, I do remember when you said that, Ellen. That'd be why. But yeah, because, again, plug, Charles from Comfortably Adventurers does reviews of gluten-free food on his blog. So if that's something you're looking for, it's a good resource. Yeah, I felt really horrible afterwards. Yeah, maybe you're right, Dark Shocks. Yeah. I'll stick to the salads for lunch from now on. But it was literally one of those days where it was meeting. And if I didn't have it, I would have had no lunch. And that's not good either. Yeah. No, it was literally one of them days, and it was it was all that we kind of had in the cupboard. It was if I don't have this, I'm not going to have anything until dinner. And I'm trying to be really good and not snack. So all Alright, chili noodles noted. Alright. We did try to find whole wheat noodles for a recipe last week.
Yeah.
And it proved to be quite tough.
What else did we look for that we couldn't get? There was
What, like something healthy?
Yeah.
We had trouble finding trout for a recipe. That's like charity and sugar. Best kind of charity.
That was next door was sneezed.
That was it. It woke Zelda up.
It woke Zelda up. Oh.
Oh no,
dear.
don't eat towels. Although I guess they've got a lot of fibre in them. Is that Zelda's ear? No, she's still snoozing over the...
I could
Right,
try and
away
do
from me.
card cam.
You can try. Ooh,
I don't know how
I'm not
it'll
really
pan
looking at the
out.
screen. I don't know, is it even going to stretch that far though?
No, but I could point it that way.
You can try if you want. Right, we're going to
Have
try
a go.
and we're going to try and do card cam on Zelda. We don't know how well this is going to work because well, it's not really set up for it, to be honest.
There she is.
So she's there. She snooped. Like, that is a mouse mat that Pete brought home because he thought Zelda would like it. So she snoozes on the mouse mat. That's
She
her mat now.
loves the mouse mat.
Absolutely. It's full of claw holes where she does puddings on it.
Zelda. Yes, okay. That's definitely a...
Oh, 13. Okay. Oh, it's not a bad punnage, I guess, right?
Don't fall off of there, Zelda.
We should have got that on
You've done it
hard cam.
before.
Oh no, she's on the move. There might be proper Zelda cam at some point. She's deciding where to go.
No, sitting back down.
What I should have done is change the pun command so for Game Blast it didn't reset at the end of the stream.
Oh, and
It just kept going through Game Blast.
We have a Game Blast total.
Yeah, but I didn't think about that, so it's going to reset, I'm afraid. To be fair, we're not really not as prepared for Game Blast this year as we are normally. Like normally we've got things ready at least like a good month in advance, and we do a lot of testing. We've done no testing with this one, so I was a little bit worried when we went live that the Sing collection wasn't going to work, or the Stream Deck wasn't going to work with it. There was potential for a lot to go wrong, and we've been quite lucky. It's been alright.
In our defence, though, we have done in the past a lot of streaming.
No, I know.
So we do know how kind of all.
Yeah, but it's never good to go live without a test, is it?
I would say not.
But
you need at least a good month and a half of
it's,
sound testing.
Yeah. It's just not been time to fit in any testing, unfortunately. So, but it's right. We've got 10 days to get it perfect, right?
That's right.
10 days.
10 days.
Well, 9 days now. 9 days to go. So yeah, 2015 tomorrow. Fallout 4 for Ellen. Contradiction for us. And I think it's The Order for Phil. And I can't remember what game Kevin's playing. I'm really sorry. But the schedule is there, should anyone... Thank you. Final Fantasy 14.
No Division 2. No, there's not.
I did say to Pete, did he want that on the schedule? And he said no. And why was it you said no?
I don't
Because
know.
he hasn't played it for so long that it'd be rubbish and didn't want to show himself up.
So ordinarily you don't tell people things like that, and then that way you
Yeah, but
just...
we're all friends here. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry. But I did it just for you. I persevered. He's in mourning. There's no Division 3. Division 3 is not going to be
I
made.
really thought they were both being pretty popular
that's
games.
a good point, right? So 10 dates, right? We're going to let Pete take control of 10 dates. Pete is going to decide who we're dating and making the decisions. Because when we played the demo, I didn't like the guy in the demo, and Pete loved him. Didn't
Bash.
you loved Bash.
Bash was all right.
Bash was
He was
idiot.
He was misunderstood.
So, apologies now for any decisions that are made.
You know, you've got to stand
But-
by your decisions.
Like, I was watching the trailer for it the other day, and what is actually really nice this time is that, like, at the beginning you choose to be whether male or female character, but you can choose to date both men and women,
Yeah.
which is really nice. Like, it kind of feels like they've been a bit more open this time around. So we'll see what it's like. To be honest, like, to be perfectly honest, we struggled with a 2023 game. Like, we struggled to
Yeah.
find one. So it's 10 days. There you go. That's a good idea from Charles.
I know, right? Division Europe.
Yeah, that's part of the reason for the struggle. We've only got a month and a half of games to choose from. So originally Pete was talking about the Callisto Protocol, and obviously that didn't go down too well. Then we were talking about Dead Space, but our thinking was, well, if we're going to pay 50 quid for Dead Space, we could just donate 50 quid to GameBlast.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's not a game I
Yeah.
probably would have played after that.
Yeah.
Because we've all played Dead Space, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's like, do I really want to spend 50 quid on a game that I'm going to play for 4 hours? and
When the
then-
charity could really use that money.
Right.
So,
And then it was going to be Deliver Us Mars.
and that got really bad
and
reviews.
that got the shocking review. It was like, it's probably not going to be a great one either, is it?
So you're like, oh, we'll move to 10 dates. All right, yeah, just let us know, Phil. But yeah, we'll do some placid plastic duck simulator as well. So we'll get some more ducks in. So yeah, everyone who's made a donation will be getting a duck named after them.
And of course, no Crash Bandicoot this year.
No Crash Bandicoot this
Normally
year.
there's always a Crash Bandicoot in there.
Well, to be fair, there was going to be a Crash Bandicoot, but this, for the same reason as Dead Space, it got removed. Because again, it wouldn't be a game that we would play afterwards. And if you're going to spend that much money on a game that you're not going to play, you might as well give it direct to charity. So yeah, at some point, Pete and I will be making a donation to bump up our total a little bit more.
Bump up,
We'll save that one for next weekend. I thought you'd already sold out, Phil. Pun. Alright, 14. Alright, not bad, not bad. 14.
Plodding along with them.
But also, yeah, once again, I believe Kevin is streaming right now. Trails in the Sky. Hopefully I got that right. So yeah, go like check him out on the Lawful Geek. Like he is taking part in GameBlast with us too. And there is, if you go to the Lawful Geek on YouTube, he's made a nice snazzy little video, like a little trailer for everything he's got planned to play during GameBlast. So he's way more organised than we are. Ah, oh, damn it. Might need to find somewhere to break some stuff down, Phil. Yeah, like his trailer's pretty good. So yeah, you're going to be spoilt for choice over the next 10 days. Hopefully there's something for everyone. But yeah, you've got a lot of... Oh, thanks, Kate. Yeah, I've kind of maxed my inventory out, so... what was I saying? Yeah, sport for choice, lots of games. There you go. Alright, okay. Alright, so if I transport to Kate, break some stuff down, and then we can transport back to Phil, and he'll be at the next boss. There you go, sounds like a plan,
Sounds like
right?
a plan.
So this bit's really not going to be that interesting for anyone watching, but it's a necessity. Well, let's see if I don't know if I've got Kate on here. Obviously I haven't. So, right now I've got to figure out how to add a friend. What is your, there we go. Look, see? So much more organised than I am. There we go.
I'm just going to go and lunge.
Pete's lunging. Pete's lunging, everyone.
Do anything while I'm up.
No, I'm all good. Oh, we're on to a new continent. So we've done 2 continents. Oh, look, Kate can show us around her house. This is where we do Lloyd Grossman, who lives in a house like this. It's very nice. It's so much bigger than my pokey little house. Oh, okay, this is not Kate's house. Kate's house is way more packed. Alright, it's going to be nosy. Oh, Phil says there's an underwater house now and it looks great. Yeah, to be fair, I've still got like the it's struggling to remove things from the garden to decorate your interior. The only house I've got is like the first one you get, like the room in the pub. That's it. Just because I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to get another house. Plus as well, we do tend to hi Tim, we tend to steal Tim's house quite a lot. Like when we need to break his stuff down. Do I want to keep these? I might keep the rings for now. Yeah, we'll keep them for now. We'll do that for now. Yeah, Tim's guild house has got everything in it, so we tend to use that quite a lot. Kill that. Going there. Keep all that. There we go. Never know, maybe we can rope Dark Shots into playing SO for RPG Sunday one day. You'd have to try and persuade him, Kate. Ghost Owl, how are you doing? What's going on in Ghost Owl world? So yeah, like, in a really weird coincidence, like this strange thing happened this week, right? So I was, I signed up for a webinar as part of my apprenticeship. And weirdly, the person presenting it was someone who works with Ghost Owl. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dark Shocks. Yeah. A very fun D&D session. Yeah, Elder Scrolls is going good. We're not really doing anything very important, or you know what I mean, like we're just messing around really. But yeah, tell us about your D&D session. What happened? We like to know these things. What have I got? I've obviously got some stuff that's taking up a lot. And a bank at some point too, I think. Ghost Owl's here. A festival in Waterdeep. So, lovely.
Lowe's Ghost Owl.
Thanks, Kate. I'm trying to figure out what to keep and what. You know, like when you're not playing this on stream, like you sit and you think about it, like, what have I got? Do I keep this? Do I not? Try not to do too much of that because it's boring. So I write everything down here. So what have I got then? I need wood. Maybe it's that. Yeah, it's wood. That's what it'd be. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, because it was Ghost Owl who suggested a Longest Journey RPG, which sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Just check that, because not much. No, we'll get rid of that. We don't want that. Right, that's better. We've cleared down a bit of stuff.
Clear the stuff.
Yeah, just get rid of a bit of stuff. What do we want to drop in? That should do it for now, I think. Can I get rid of some of those? Nope. Where did I get? Oh, it's because I leveled up. That's why I got those. Oh, where did I get those from? Right, okay. We're all good. Thanks, Kate. That is much appreciated. So we should now be able to transfer back to Phil and get to the next world boss. Yeah, just do a game about Crow. I think that deserves a pun for Ghost Owl. Yeah, okay. It's not quite a pun; it's a joke, but you know, it works. Just do a game where we can hang out with Crow, and we'd all be happy.
The Crow Hangout.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell them, Botzors. GameBlast, special effect, they're awesome. I think there is like a longest journey of Dreamfall wiki, but I don't know how good it is. Right. So while everyone's regrouping, what I will do, purely because obviously this is Game Blast and special effect, I'm going to put a video on. It's just a short 60-second video. 60 seconds, just highlighting some of special effects work, just to reiterate why we're here for the next 10 days. So it will come straight back into this screen. So we're going to carry on and we'll do some more world bossing.
Bossing.
Yeah, 60 seconds.
Nobody likes being left out. That's why Special Effect are helping people with physical disabilities to play video games. But this isn't just about having fun. The gaming setups we create are personalised, so people can play to the very best of their abilities. And that opens the door to inclusion and independence, confidence and creativity. Help us level the playing field and create more magical gaming moments. Because it's everyone's turn to play.
Right. There we go. See, we're back. It was only 60 seconds. But we got to do a bit of promotion.
Should we have a round of applause for special effect?
You want to press your buttons, don't you? Go on.
I should have been doing a round of applause for every donation, shouldn't I?
You should have been doing that, yeah.
Damn it, I never thought about that. Right, I'm saving it for that.
Oh, Kate found a chest. Pick that while we're here.
Have a cornflower.
Have a cornflower. I'll have to spin some sky shards as well. That's the sky shard song. So when Pete was playing with us, whenever we found a sky shard, that's the song Pete would sing. Just for a bit of context.
Is that really singing though, or is that more
atmospheric R's? Yeah, I will, again, I apologise because I'm trying to pay attention to chat. I can see Kate in chat in game and pay attention to what's actually happening on screen. Because SA was probably not the best game to pick for 2014, but what other game could it be? Oh, thanks, Kate. She's never quite sure where to look. Like, if we'd had more time to do the testing, we would have sorted out Discord to pull the Discord into the stream. But Pete tried to do it when we got home tonight.
Yeah,
and it's just not coming through.
You know what? I'm going to have a quick look now. I'm not going to do anything, but...
Promo's off to bed.
You going to bed? Well, you have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good time tomorrow morning, Mr. Promo. Whatever you are doing, I'm sure it's something awesome because Mr.
Thank you
Wappajiff does do
for
awesome
hanging
stuff.
out and shiz.
Yeah, it's been lovely to hang out for you, and thank you for the puns. As always. Oh, Ghost Owl, thank you so much. Ooh. And thank you for Dark Sharks doing the stuff that Just Giving just can't do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dark Shark, Ghost Owl. If you give me...
What's that one of them?
Yeah, there you go. Look, you can do a round of applause. Your name will be added up there. Which you can't... It's actually probably not the best place while you're playing SO, but you I will make sure your name is added. Thank you very much. If you can do the Just Giving button if you want to, Pete.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. We can carry on running in the background. There you go.
It hasn't updated yet.
It will update.
Well, it has updated and it hasn't
yeah,
updated.
it takes a little while for the messages to come through. But yeah, thank you, Ghost Owl.
Thank you very much indeed.
We started off at 58 this evening. Like,
Storming
that's
through it.
crazy. Amazing for special effects, obviously. And it's all going to a good cause. So we'll be helping many more people to play video games. If you are going to be at any of the expos this year, please do go visit the special effects stand. Go and chat to the team because they're all lovely. Go and find out a bit more about what they do. Because it is amazing. And yeah, it's not just about video games either. Like, they do a whole load of other stuff with sort of people who are in intensive care, and sort of life-threatening sort of injuries. So they... Sorry, I'm trying to talk and pay attention at the same time. Their Bubble Blasters project enables children who have long-term illnesses such as leukemia and who can't go to school because of sort of compromised immune systems. The Bubble Blasters project puts little telecommunications robots in their classroom, so effectively they can still go to school and still be with their friends. So they communicate with their classroom and their teacher through this robot, which lights up in various colours to let the teacher know when they want to speak or if they need something. So it enables them to kind of maintain some sense of normality while they're going through their treatment. Yeah, school bots, and they're really cute as well. Like, the first time they showed them to us, it was at Comic-Con one year, and they brought it along and were like, oh, this is our new project. I did ask if I could steal the robot, and I was told no. I did want to bring him home for Pete.
It was about 80 grand.
Yeah, they were like, no, you're not taking the robot. But I was like, Pete would like this. This is tech. Pete would like it. I was told no. Oh, thank you, Ghosto. We appreciate it. Ghosto, have you heard the news? I don't think Ghosto has heard the news.
Which news is this?
The news about the 25th of February. Would you like to tell Ghosto what's happening?
Oh, this is me, isn't it? I'm going to wear the silly outfit again.
Yeah, news. Pete is going to dress up as Pikachu. Again.
Yay. Yes, yay.
He got talked into it last night by the lovely cat from our Shadowrun game. So,
For an hour.
Yeah, but...
An hour.
No, yeah, what happened last time you wore the Pikachu costume? Originally, it was like, I'm only wearing this for an hour. And what happened? You stayed in it for 24 hours. So...
Care to give us a reminder last time? I don't think it's on here anymore.
It is on there. It's that button there.
Oh, shit.
It's that one right there.
Charmander.
Doing our long COVID hair face.
You can't see my COVID hair bit.
You can see my blonde hair. Yeah, Pikachu will be coming back. So over the weekend, I need to go into the loft and pull out the fancy dress box that has got the Pokemon costumes in it. So yeah, it's at Cleric of Cord on Twitter that you need to thank for this.
Yeah, I really enjoy it, Ghost Owl, really.
Yeah, don't worry. It's all been cleaned. Well, I say it's been cleaned. It was cleaned like 2 years ago when he wore it. It's been stuck in the loft since in a box.
Can't believe we
might
kept
be a bit
it.
musty.
That's all right. I would imagine a Pikachu is quite musty.
Yeah, you
isn't
think? Kate approves. There you go. So tune in 25th of February. It's sometime in the evening. And Pete will be dressed as Pikachu. So ducks and then Pikachu. What more could you want? And I want Tinykin. We're going to be playing Tinykin that day. And I'm not a big platformer player, but Tinykin's really good. It's really cute. It's quite sort of upbeat. It's just a nice game. And the music's good.
Yeah, but Division 2 is a nice game.
And I did say to you, do you want to play Division 2 for Game Blast? And you said no.
I did said no. I'm just saying.
We could change it. We could change the schedule and you could play some Division 2.
No.
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 Is that because you're so sad that they're not making Division 3?
The Division train has come to an end, I feel.
It's a trap, don't fall for it. Doing 10:30. You feeling alright? You good to go for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
We're all good. Okay. No, all of our games this week are pretty much all, well, at least on later levels, is very much puzzly, adventure-y stuff, except for, like, if there's a few exceptions where we kind of struggled with the year, but it's generally sort of story-based type stuff. There's a nice mix over on Pragmatic Pixel. More sort of more RPG type stuff, but, you know, action adventure type stuff, I'd say. And Kevin is more like over on the Lawful Geek. He's doing pretty much kind of JRPG type stuff this week.
Exactly. Division had it all.
You could have played the Division, and you said no.
Division had everything.
No. But yeah, tomorrow morning for us. So tomorrow is going to be a morning stream from 10 o'clock. Purely because Pete and I have got to go out in the evening. There we go. So it's going to be some contradiction. Spot the lie out with Detective Jenks. Rupert Booth, we love you.
We should have got in touch. We should have got the feelers out.
Oh my god! Could you imagine if Rupert Booth was at Comic-Con this year?
To come round and play the game.
Yeah, Rupert Booth. If you want to come to the pub for a pint, the round's on us. Like, we'll buy you a drink.
We're not drinking at the moment.
I don't care. I would if Rupert Booth said to me, "Do you want to go to the pub for a pint?" I'd be like, "Yes, I do. I will go to the pub and I will drink that pint." Let's try and catch up with Phil. So yeah, there's going to be some FMV tomorrow. We've got more FMV later on in the week. We're going to do Shapeshifting Detective. So more Rupert Booth. What more could you want? Something's hitting me, but we're going to keep on running. And then, yeah, 10 dates. So there's some FMV going on. We've got some puzzles as well. We've got The Witness coming up.
Can I get a witness?
What else we got? I'm trying to think now. Tell Me Why. Some story stuff. Flotsam for Pete. A little bit of, what would you call it? Resource management, survivally,
resource management.
It's very relaxing. It's
Pete
very
ends up
chill.
killing everybody.
No, Flotsam is so chill. Like, it's such
so
a nice
was the
game.
Underwater one I played the other day.
No, the Underwater one that you played the other day was boring. You killed everyone. It wasn't
I didn't mean
fun.
to kill everyone. If they'd done their jobs properly, they'd still be alive.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else.
All they had to do was make oxygen.
Ducks. What else are we playing, Pete?
Off the top of my head, he says,
Remember, there you go. There's a link there if you want to click on it. That's really bad that we don't know our own schedule. Sky Shard. Let's go and grab it. Go on. What we got?
Elder Scrolls. Contradiction, The Witness, Long Dark,
Oh, Long Dark.
Shape-Shifting Detective,
Yeah.
Flotsam, Tell Me Why, It Takes Two,
Oh, It Takes
Duck
Two.
Simulator and Tiny King, and 10 Dates. Long Dark, there's one.
Yeah, Long Dark. So we're going to be playing the PC version this time. We were playing the Xbox version before. Oh, the Long Dark, yeah. Needs more ducks. So yeah, we'll be starting the Long Dark from the beginning again. But I quite enjoyed the Long Dark before. Hard Space. Doesn't ring a bell, Charles. What one's that?
No, I don't think I have played that.
What sort of game is it? Yeah, there's going to be more ducks, Ghost Out, don't worry. The ducks are coming next weekend. So the idea is that we're going to kick off the streams next weekend about 10 o'clock in the morning. And for every duck that appears, we're going to give it a name for someone who has donated. And until the next duck comes, we'll just follow that duck. We'll put that duck in focus and follow it around. So that'll go on for a few hours. We won't be on camera or mic, but we'll be in chat. We'll be around. And then we'll actually come back at some point during the day to switch from ducks and play the game from that year. The one where you float around breaking up salvage spaceships.
It looks quite good though.
Ooh.
9 out of 10 on Steam.
That looks like a very much a peak game.
Let's stick that. We
Wish
obviously
list.
can't. Yeah, I'll stick on a wish list and have a look
Wish
later.
list.
Oh, there's DLCs and all sorts.
I'm trying to fight and look at the same time. Oh, it's on Game Pass, Pete.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
right.
got to
Okay.
be worth a try then, surely.
We will give that a butcher's.
Yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, if anyone else has any other recommendations, please do let us know.
Oh, you've got them all again apparently.
Oh, well, we're doing all right then. Next.
Next.
Peter's found it particularly hard to play games to find games that he wants to play recently. So if there are any suggestions, do let him know. You've been hankering for a good horror for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
So if anyone can recommend any horror games, give him a shout.
I contemplated Visage.
Visage. That's just because you went to go Visage.
Visage.
Like Visage.
Visage.
Alright, Phil's taking us to the next place. Wherever that may be. Yeah, we got the Losange thing is a thing in this house now.
Yeah.
Look what you started, Dark Shocks. Look what you did. Let's transport to Phil. Using the number.
Chernobyl Liquidators. Oh, I've not heard of that one.
Do you know what? I think I have heard of it because I'm sure I keep getting press emails about it.
No, I've not heard of him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, we had haircuts last week. Wise words. Oh, yeah, because Heather does quite a lot of horror.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you play quite a lot of co-op horror with your friends, don't you, Heather? Or so I believe. Observation duty. Spot the difference with spooks. Don't know that one. I love the way that Kate's staying in character.
Yeah.
Like I've just not been paying attention. That don't know where everyone's gone again. Getting distracted. Yeah, like I said, we didn't have much of a plan other than let's start at the top of the locations and just kill all the bosses. That was it. That was what we came up with. But to be fair, like when we have been playing this together recently, we don't really do very much. This is pretty much what we do. We just run around and kill stuff. We don't do anything proper, shall we say. Oops.
That's a wall, Bob.
I know. I've completely lost the group. But it is always me losing the group too, isn't it? Really, this is normal too.
Indeed, a horror story.
Yeah, proper, isn't it, bruv? Oh, damn it. Yeah, to be fair, like we go, oh, should we play some ESO? And then we just do end up just running around in circles, just talking. We don't actually do an awful lot of playing. Do we?
Not so
really.
much, no.
Oh, look. Where's he gone? Yeah. I'm rubbish at keeping track of it. Constructive discussion. Yeah, it's normally a lot of discussions about work. I'm having a few issues with someone at work where they are being a blocker for certain improvement actions, shall we say. So yeah, much love to Phil and Ellen for listening to me moan every week. Following the light. I will. All right, Kate, I will do. That's fine. I've got my new positive mindset. They're not gonna bring me down. We're doing a lot of good stuff. We're making a lot of improvements. So, also known as, please give me a permanent job. Because I really don't want this comment to end and I don't want to go back to databases. Thank you very much. Fill with mud balls. Alright, we're waiting for the next boss to spawn. Oh, it was lovely to see you, Will. Yeah, have a good weekend. And Charles too.
Yes.
Yeah. It's likely we're not going to go on for much longer because we need to be up at 8 to get stuff sorted, to stream at 10, to leave at 2.
To do the other thing.
Yeah. You're like Oprah but with mud balls. That's a nice analogy, Phil. Thanks, Bozzles. There you go. Special effect. Game Blast. Hype. Have we got to keep up this level of hype for the next week?
I believe we have.
Oh my god, so much hype. We've not been that hype, have we?
I don't think so. I think we started off quite low, quite mellow.
I must admit, I'm quite tired today.
I am
it's
tired,
been a long day.
Doing the far claws.
Yeah, Pete got up at 5 a.m. and was doing exercise. I stayed in bed. But that was because I knew I was going to Kew Gardens, so there's going to be a lot of walking today. So, like my yes, there is a 5 a.m. feel.
Yes, there is.
My exercise was taking Pete's mum around Kew Gardens. You take care, Ghost Owl.
Yeah.
It's lovely to see you, and thank you again for your donation. But yeah, have a good sleep.
Take it easy.
And get some rest.
Bye.
We'll see you soon. You can tell, like, you can tell we're all getting of a certain age because it gets to like 11 o'clock and we're all like, yeah, we're getting tired now.
We've had enough.
But yeah, we kind of knew Game Blast would be a bit of a struggle in terms of energy because we are getting up early for the exercise before work, and there's a few events that got planned at the same time as Game Blast. Like there's a few things going on in work and stuff that we couldn't really get out of, but they clash with Game Blast week, unfortunately. So I've had to request special permission next week because on Thursday, I think it's Thursday, there's a hackathon going on at work that I should be a part of, and I've had to request that I leave early at 4 so I can get home for the stream in the evening, like for charity. It's hackathon, yeah. So Phil is taking one for the team that night and isn't streaming that night because he'll be at the hackathon and the social afterwards. But yeah, I'll be leaving early so I can come home and do the stream.
Do some streaming shiz.
So, and obviously like this presentation on Monday as well, it's like, oh, I've got to go into London for that too. So, and this thing tomorrow, oh crap.
You just fall off a cliff.
I did a walk backwards and fell off a cliff. So yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of weeks, but you know, it's all good fun, right? It's all for a good cause. And you know, what's Game Blast without a bit of stamina and perseverance, right? Just because we're not doing 24 hours doesn't mean that we shouldn't challenge ourselves. Uh-oh. But I can see us maybe doing like another 24 hours one day, but it definitely gets harder as you get older. Like,
oh yeah.
Just that kind of like catching up afterwards takes longer and longer, and the last like 8 hours
are always a killer.
Is really difficult, and you do like feel physically sick. So it's kind of a tough call. Like on one hand, you're like, Game Blast is 24 hours, that's the tradition, and we do enjoy it. Like we do enjoy doing 24 hours, but
just not so much at the 3 a.m. point.
Yeah, it's hard. So it'll be interesting to see sort of what we do over the next few years, because like we are old. Like we are old. Like
I'm ancient.
We're a lot older than people think we are.
I'm 84.
Looks good though, doesn't he? So we're not spring chickens, and 24 hours does take it out of us. But we'll see. Let's get through this game last. We'll figure out what we're doing for the next one.
Yeah, let's do this one first.
Let's do this one first. We've still got another 9 days. Nine days of fun and Pikachu.
Well, indeed. Bloody Pikachu.
That's right. I'll join Pete. I'll dig out a costume. We won't let him do it on his own. Phil's putting plus crow in chat. Look. Oh, was it? I missed Ellen's one.
It will always be a thing now.
It will,
the plus crow.
We should probably explain this, shouldn't we? The plus crow thing. So there was a Halloween event where one of the things you had to do was go and kill this boss, which was a big crow thing. So at the time, everyone was putting in chat plus crow. Like when they were looking for a group to go and do the crow with. And it was something that Phil and Ellen then did for weeks afterwards, much to everyone's confusion, which was it was hilarious because some of the responses we got. So now it's just plus crow. There's a Khajiit called Where She Fits, She Sits. That's awesome.
That is a
Best
pretty
name.
Good, yeah.
What are we doing? Just checking the time. How many more bosses we got on this world, Phil? 74. Really? Oh, okay. I don't know, yeah, I kind of like the Where She Fits, She Sits. All right. Does that mean you're not sure which bosses we haven't done yet, Phil? Or all right, now that's cool. So what we'll say then is that we'll get the world bosses done on this location, and then we'll wrap it up purely
Okay.
because we are back at 10 a.m. in the morning.
Very true.
So look, I've lost everyone. I wasn't paying attention then. No, lost everyone again. And it's been a long day. But who knows? There might be some more SO again in the future.
There's always SO in the future.
Yeah. Looking at Ken's at 11. Woo! Quick hi. Hi, Dave.
So, Dave,
How's it going? Are you at work?
this is break time.
Oh, work is done for the week. Lovely.
Huzzah.
That's what we like to hear.
Little bit of magic in the morning, is it?
Yeah. I've not
Nicely healed.
too bad at the falling. It's not too bad. Magic does sound good. Yeah. I don't know if you heard before, Dave, but we've set up a card cam for you. So when Pete's talking about cards, he can actually show you. No worries, Kate. I've got so many soul gems that if I fall and die, it don't really matter. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, we assumed that you were at work, so figured that you might be busy. Was it an interesting life story? Okay, all right, fair enough. I really am just pressing But I'm pressing the same button over and over again.
Getting tired.
I am getting tired, yeah. So I woke up at 5 with Pete, stayed in bed, and then travelled into London to meet Pete's mum. Took her to Kew, looked at some orchids, had tea in a coffee shop with a cat, which was awesome.
Highlight?
The cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then travelled back from London, came home, made the boys dinner, had a shower, streaming. So it has kind of been, I've had a day off work, obviously, but it's been a long day.
What are you doing, Kat?
Snoozing. She's
Snoozing.
still snoozing. Which is what we will be doing very soon. I do like the way that, like, when we do group chat, it comes up like GameBlast Orange. It's quite nice.
Glad there were some survivors at the mill. Could have been so much worse.
I Phil's bumping up the moody conversation to get it off the screen.
Come on, like, there's always moody conversations. I've played games where the chat is worse than SO. And the good thing is that we have got the mature rating on the channel, so I'm trying to figure out where Phil's going. Oh, we're waiting. We're hanging for the next boss. To be fair, whenever we do have the chat on in SO, it's normally just people moaning at you to join their guild. The boss is the weird stuff people always in chat, I know. I think we've been quite lucky with SO because although there has been some weird chats, not really ever seen anything kind of very like hostile, like
Not too bad. I've seen it get a bit aggro.
but not as bad as I've seen it elsewhere. And that's not me saying that, oh, SO's wonderful, everyone's great, because I'm sure it's not. Just, I think we've been quite lucky with it. The boss is the friends you make along the way. Oh. Isn't that normally a ghost owl line? We need to hear him here for that. Yeah, actually Phil makes a good point there. That's probably like the worst thing that I've seen in the chat. About people complaining that others aren't using English. 'Cause in a European server. Pressing the same buttons over and over again. we go. It's another book. Note trove. This is where Phil takes us jumping over a waterfall,
Yep.
but he knew it was going to happen. It's like when we all used to play well together, someone would jump off a cliff and the rest followed.
But jump off that cliff, shiz.
Trading right here.
Sorry, Kate. There we go, we can get some diamond action. Clearly not had enough tea, Pete.
I know.
Wrong button.
Your white gold tower will serve as an anchor point for my dark machine.
Imagine making a whole tower out of white gold.
A whole tower out of white gold.
It's your white gold tower.
Where did that come from?
What the baddie's saying.
Oh, I'm listening to what you're saying. I got no idea what he's going on about. I'm like, just give me the chest. Which is probably not going to have anything in it that I want.
I wouldn't
but
have thought so.
still very jealous of Ellen's proper Game Blast colours rather than my horrible dirty ones. We did look to see what we needed to do to get the nice bright orange for Game Blast, but it was something that I was never going to achieve in the space of a week.
Nah, even if it was achievable for us at our level.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't you have to clear the map in a certain zone?
Yeah. It was never going to happen in the time that we had. Oh look, I'm getting short again. It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. I think we'd probably not leave it to Pete to name a tower if there's an option.
I could come up with some good names for towers.
Should be alright. Like most of the stuff I'm picking up is seeming to be resources, so it's going into the craft bag, so it's not too bad at the moment. But we can't have that many more. The shaker tower. Not take a shower. Jenga. Oh man, like I'm like properly excited that Dark Shots might be getting a kitten tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, not tomorrow, but tomorrow.
Well, there's no way he's going to go and view a kitten and not go, I want the kitten, is it? I mean, you can see any kitten, any number of kittens, and you want all the kittens.
All
That's
of
how
them,
that-
just all of them.
how that tends to work, right?
Yeah. We're placing your bets on Sunday morning. Will we see a note from Dark Shocks in chat saying I've got a kitten? Yeah, do make sure you ask like lots of questions about the mother.
Why, there's a mother for sale also.
No, but
Take all the cats home with you.
it's good to know.
See, if you bought the mother as well, you could have the kitten at now because it would go with the mum, and you could
the
make
mum
them a
might
nice.
not be for sale.
I'm sure Dark Shocks make a very nice home for the
Oh
mum
no,
and
but
kitten.
he did say that earlier. He's only allowed one in his flat.
One family of cats, one gene pool of cats.
But technically, they're the same cat, aren't they? Because they're related. Surely.
Well, if anybody comes round to check, you only get one of them out.
No, but if you got two black ones, you could say that they were the same cat. But yeah, like Peter's got a good point. You wanted a cat for so long that it's going to be very hard to turn this down now. Only one of them is black. What colour is the other one? But yeah, get the black one. Get the black one. Get black cat. Black cats are awesome.
I reckon the other one's tortoiseshell.
It normally does come like that, doesn't it? Like one's tortoiseshell and one's something else. Thanks, Kate. I guess there are worse things to land on your head. Oh, chest. See if we can drop off safely. Here we go. You alright? Checking your sound levels. Alright, fair enough. But it sounds like no,
pop a
yeah,
picture,
go
yeah.
for it, yeah. It sounds like you're being very well prepared with the questions and kind of taking it
And
responsibly.
then you'll walk in to the place and they'll show you the kitten and you'll just go, take my money. Like
No,
that.
but to be fair, you need to make sure that you're comfortable with it. Like, don't, if you've got any, yeah, tortoiseshell, it's a little cutie. If you don't feel comfortable, like, don't do it.
I like it when they have the little red noses with the sort of black
Do
random.
you?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but black cats though.
Yeah, black
Black
cats.
cats.
Or tuxedo cats.
Yeah, no, but I kind of class Zelda as a black cat. Yeah. Oh, there's one of the potential ones, Pete.
Okay.
No. Pete's looking.
I had to refresh my thing.
Oh. Did not show it. Click it there.
I haven't got the mouse.
Oh, I've got the mouse. Oops. Oh, get the black one.
Got game written all over it.
I can't believe that Dark Shots is going to let you talk him into calling a cat again. Call it Atris.
Yeah, but cats are evil, aren't they?
The other one's reserved. Yeah, see? People don't know what they're missing out on with black cats.
Yeah, if you turn up with a cold hard cash though and start throwing at them, I'm sure they'll relieve that reserved notice.
No, black cat. Black cat. Become a member of the Black Cat Club. Yeah. They have a tougher time than other cats. And to be fair, all the black cats that I've had have been really affectionate. But then Genny's starting to grow in it. I can't believe you started this.
It sounds like a very petty name.
It does actually.
It's not too humanised. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. And it's something that means something to you as well, if you know what I mean. Which is nice. Like Zelda because Ethan chose Link and Zelda because at the time he was very into Zelda games. He liked Link. We don't particularly like Link and Zelda games, but Zelda's Zelda.
Well, Dave is more a dog person.
That's fair enough. No longer at home enough to have a dog. Yeah, dogs are a lot of work.
Got to look after your pets properly, right?
I'd say dogs are way more effort than cats, definitely. Like I grew up as a kid with both dogs and cats. Like my parents always had both, and I'm definitely like more of a cat person because I just don't have the time to devote to a dog. Yeah, some workplaces let you take your dog to work, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, some of them do. But yeah, our place wouldn't. No chance. Yeah, don't worry, Kate. We're not far behind you. We're all starting to slow down. I'm a dog, cat, and a rabbit person. Currently 3 of each. Wow. Nomad, you're a real animal person.
We got all the animals.
Yeah. Do they all get along? Because I think that would be my worry, I think. Like if I had all like those animals that they didn't get along. I'm so tired I can't even tell what I'm fighting anymore. Oh, nice. Mostly get along. They mostly get along, yeah. I have no idea what Kate just said, but totally.
Yeah, 3.5. I don't know.
Well, I guess the type of work that you do, Dave, is quite sort of security conscious, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Nice translation. One rabbit likes to chase the cats. I love that. Oh man, look, our weapon's gone. I need to charge the weapon. Hang on. Back off just for 1 minute. Yeah, they can manage it. They're fine.
Yeah, they're all good.
Got to try and find the weapon to charge it now. Look. There we go. Look. Didn't miss the end of the battle. It's fine. The dog isn't electric. Oh, is it really foggy out there, Dark Shots? Oh look, gone again. Was it? Right, Phil just... Phil just said that was the last world boss for this location, so...
Call it?
Here is where we will call it. Right, hang on, we need to just do the thing. Oh, I'm not good at this. Turn around. There we go, look. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it feels like everyone's starting to flag
It's
now.
late, isn't it?
Yeah, well, except for Ellen. Ellen's like,
Well, yeah, what's the time
Ellen's
with Ellen
time
now?
travelling.
So it's only 7:15.
Yeah, she's got a lot of SO in her. What a nice view. It'd be a shame if a boss came along. Oh no, Dave's awake. Oh, sorry, we're loving you and leaving you, Dave.
See you later, Kat. Thank you very
But
much.
yeah, actually, on that note, is anyone planning to stream like now? Because if they are, we're more than happy to raid if anyone is. Yeah, no. Don't live the microwave life, Dave. Oh, we're all getting mud balls now too. Then.
Mud balls.
Oh yeah, let's see. Good point. Let's see. Kevin's still going. So do you know what? We're gonna go raid a lawful geek. We're gonna go raid Kevin. He's playing Trails of the Sky,
Yes.
I think. So obviously Kevin is joining us in our Game Blast journey this year. Thanks you to Dark Shots for actually reminding me that we could raid Kevin. We've been quite bad on the raids. We need to get back into the swing and do more raids. So yeah, we'll go raid Kevin. So just before we do that, just a quick recap. So obviously we're here for 10 days. This was day 1. We're back tomorrow for day 2. We're playing a different game from every year for the life of Game Blast so far.
Yep.
So Game Blast is an annual charity marathon that raises funds and awareness for Special Effect, the gamers charity.
Mm-hmm.
So they support and help people with physical disabilities to play video games. So it's an amazing cause. Thank you to everyone that has helped us reach over 70% of our second goal.
They have.
So yeah, much love to everyone so far.
Very generous.
What
people.
time? Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow. Obviously, tonight was a game from 2014. Tomorrow will be a game from 2015, which will be Contradiction, Spot the Liar. So if you like FMV, if you like adventures, if you like crime thrillers, if you like Rupert Booth, and who does not like Rupert
who would not
Booth?
want more Rupert Booth in their life?
I would love more Rupert Booth in my life.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's Contradiction tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So it'll be an early stream tomorrow because unfortunately Pete and I have got to be somewhere in the afternoon. So we'll be around from about 10 till 2
Sounds
tomorrow.
Good.
So yeah, some Contradiction. Ellen is going to be playing Fallout 4.
Yep.
Over on Pragmatic Pixel. And Phil is going to be playing The Order, I think, over on Pragmatic Pixel 2. So there is a link to the schedule there if you want to see what's going on. Yeah?
Yep.
And on that note, while Pete chats a little bit more, I will try and set up this raid.
All right,
and
now,
see
so
if we
this
can get to
might
work
cut
this
off
time.
really quick because I did this confuses me, the raid thing now. The way it kind of goes. I'm never sure when it actually happens and when it doesn't.
All right, so I've got it there.
I'm going to do it.
Right.
So,
we're going to go raid Kevin.
So we're going to go and raid Kevin.
Ready? Do a countdown and I'll press the button.
3. Hang on, is it we going on 1 or we going on 1, then?
Well, 1 and then.
1 and then.
Right.
So 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Boom. I don't know.
This counted down. Yeah, we're not good at this. We're not good at this raid stuff.
Not very good at it at all.
We're out of practice. Go.
Go.
There you go. So everyone's going over to watch Kevin. So we will be over there in a moment.
Yes,
But
we will.
yeah, like just say bye. Thank you again to everyone who's joined us this evening. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to get some sleep and we'll have a little bit more energy tomorrow morning,
Yes, we will.
hopefully. Yeah. Right, let me find the button then. There we go. Right, got the button. Say
Got the
bye,
button.
Pete.
Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow.